most rotten luck, man. What the fuck is going on, man? Yeah, it was OBS again. I hid the window in the OBS so that you guys can't see it, and it just crashed it again. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'll blow myself up, man. Dude, what is going on, man? Lana's not legally allowed to be happy? Honestly, yeah. I'm so tired.
What did happen on September 9th?
The towers fell. New modem, new OBS. I'm gonna blow myself up. Can't type Y? What do you mean? What? What are you talking about? That was the 11th dipshit? Who you fucking call a dipshit? You're the one fucking saying dumb shit in that AI trying to get me banned. Call me fucking dipshit. Why this? I'm so fucking tilted, man. Like, why was it me hiding the window that did that? September 9th wasn't the towers fell? Dude, I don't care. You guys are literally getting... You guys are fucking fighting me on semantics. I got the numbers confused because I fucking lived in Europe for most of my life, where 9/11 was the 9th, like, it was like 9/11 was different. Oh, I'm so fucking pissed off. Cool, lost another 100 viewers. Really awesome. I'm so happy right now. Very cool. Yeah! I wasn't born when it happened? Holy shit! There's some babies around here, huh? Ah! 9th of November. Remember! The 9th of Jovember. Why is this happening?
OBSV.
Yo, Vicious One, thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know what to do, man. Why would it be specifically triggering for me hiding the window of Google Chrome? I don't get it. My RAM is perfectly fine. Let me check right now. Yeah, I'm using up 36% of my RAM. That's like nothing. When are you gonna catch a break? I don't think I can. I'm made for suffering, apparently. Yeah. I'm here to suffer. OBS is kind of ass. Yeah, and I don't have a choice. That's the fucked up part. What about CPU? 35%. 30%. Yeah, it's hovering between 33 and 35%. That seems pretty normal. With VTuber, VBridger, and everything else. Like, it's never done this before. It's twice in a row, man. I'm sorry, I'm just so tilted. Like, I can't catch a fucking break. Might be an unstable Windows Explorer, perhaps a driver. It's hard to diagnose. Yeah, someone told me, like, redo your graphics card. Install a graphics card update. Let me see. Do I need to update it? Probably. It might be my GPU. Send crash logs? Crash this. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to say. Are you running Discord in the background? Yes, of course. Maybe graphics card drive update? Yeah, it could be. It just happened twice. I'm just pissed off. What GPU? I have a 3070 Ti. It should be fine for streaming. And everything else in between. It could be just something finicky, man. Delete your GPU? Yeah. Control Alt F4. Ah! I'm so annoyed. I'm sorry, chat. I was having such a good day, too. Is Twitch having issues with bits? No. No, it is not. It's okay. It's not okay! Everything should be fine! Everything should be amazing, but it's not. Got to screw around with a hot tub AI bot. It was an AI, probably. Ask AI for help. Yeah. Mommy, how do I make it so OBS stops crashing? Trial and error. Yeah, essentially. Yen! Yijin! Thank you! Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Chloe, how do I fix my stream after crashing? You keep streaming, bitch. We'll figure it out, chat. I'll upgrade my stream to 1080 and then I will have to run a graphics card update on my drivers and then it'll be fine, I'm sure. Surely, right, chat? Yeah. Grab your wrench, yeah, and then smash my computer. Smash. If your anniversary stream won't have any trouble, I fucking hope so, man. Wouldn't it just be so apt? It'll be so apt. I have problems on my anniversary stream. Mountain Man, thank you so much. Maybe do that OBS update. I'm pretty sure I already did it. Can you say private cock dealer? Yes. Private cock dealer. Private cock dealer. Private cock dealer. I should probably go fucking take a walk downstairs. I'm literally like fucking so mad. I'm so angry. Ugh. How about I leave up a old react and then private cock dealer. Private cock dealer. Cock dealer? Cock dealer. Take a little walk. Yeah, I might go get some more water. Pet my dog. You know, the usual. Is stream ending? No, stream's not ending. No. No, you can't leave yet, chat. You can't leave. If you leave, you die. What should we put on? Oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah, there is a new OBS update. It's some dumbass Ed Elman shit. Alright, sweet release. I'm gonna go pee. Grab some water. You should do the same. Dead stream? What are you talking about? Why do you type dumb shit? And then expect me to know what you're talking about. Stream is not dead. Oh yeah, my fucking OBS was fucked up. Alright. How about you watch a react? Yeah, there you go. Alright, donkey time! Donkey. No! I'm ready. It looks really cool. I love these trees. The maple trees. Holy.
Well, video games, we finally did it. Even Mortal Kombat is a farming game.
Holy shit, Grandma!
Oh, Grandma! No!
Holy... Grandma, no!
For Metal Ball! with Madam Bo.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Come on,
Kick him back.
come over here.
Oh shit.
Gotcha. Oh! Look at this guy
What video
drinking.
snail posted? What video snail? Show me.
Madam
Dude,
Bo,
Raiden's kind of a badass.
no. She's
Get
dead.
over here. What about the
God? Earthrow? Secret Stone? Demon King?
Second
Okay.
floor basement. Psycho Mantis.
Let's try that.
Psycho Mantis? Snail, you fucked up.
I did it.
Post it again.
Fatality.
I win.
Sub-Zero wins.
That's me.
Flawless victory.
Level 2. Level 3. Level 4. Alright, I get all this stuff. I did good. Dang. 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 Dang.
God, I hate it when people choose shit.
Dang.
Die.
Dang.
Die. This is what I would do as a kid, just spamming the fucking same thing over and over. Day 1 ranked? Yeah.
Fucking bitch, bro.
Wait.
What? You can pull a gun out and shoot someone in the head in Mortal Kombat now? Holy
I can
shit!
still win this. Don't you hit that.
Fatality.
I can still bring this back.
It's nerve, not heart, that wins fights. I should know. I've
Dude,
been
that's
hundreds of
brutal,
them.
man.
And I've never
Mortal
won.
Kombat, no fear combat.
Oh my
I have to preface this. I enjoyed Tekken as a kid, so I never got into Mortal Kombat. But Mortal Kombat, it seems really funny.
Oh boy.
Like, it is hella funny watching people get their fucking. Ooh, little combo. Holy!
Shit. Oh shit.
Getting their fucking skulls.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I want to play the game too.
No,
Okay,
you
give me
don't,
a turn to
donkey.
play now.
No, you don't.
Jesus.
22 hit
Now I get to
combo.
play.
You guys are great at blocking. Finish him!
How the fuck did I beat that guy? I
Uh-oh.
can bring this back.
I can bring this back. Oh, he speared him. Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Oh my
How do I
god.
win? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait, what?
But why? What's your favorite console? Gotcha.
Whatever
Oh,
we
this
do,
ice trap
we
seems
can't
kinda-
hurt her.
Big piss. Massive piss.
We saved her life.
Look at me, Cage. I'm useless.
Hey, you're not useless, okay? You're just extremely situational.
Yeah, I lack vision because I'm literally blind, Raven Dick.
Draco was orphaned during the Kafala War. Though captured, his spirit remained unbroken. He scratched, clawed, and survived. After the war, I took him in, molded him into the perfect soldier.
That guy fucking sucked.
I'm glad I've caused neither of you permanent injury.
Wait, where's the bitch that was supposed to voice act? What's her name? Not Scarlett Johansson. The one that was in the D4 promo. Megan Fox, that's right. Is she in this video? I wonder. I wanna see it.
We
Oh,
can't
she's
help
right
what we
there.
are.
There
That we
she
feed
is.
on blood doesn't make us evil.
Oh my god, her voice acting's kind of
That's
ass
one
though.
approach to acting.
I must be careful. I cannot harm her.
We die! Take this, die!
Yeah, her voice acting
You
is pretty
are
heinous.
forever dead to me.
And that person is dead to me.
They must be
Dead.
neutralized if we are to shut down the Soul Stealers.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do what? That doesn't make any sense.
Her caca sucking skills. True.
Do people even listen to the dialogue in this game?
Yes,
No, they
do.
don't.
No, they don't.
We should split
They
up.
do not. If you watch a fighting game for the story, you got another thing coming.
Interesting. Ah, okay. Cool.
Holy shit. Oh
got
my
up here
god,
now.
he tagged him out.
28 hit combo, that's
hits!
it? Come on now. Let me show you an easier combo. For this, I hit left and right trigger at the same time. Watch this.
Oh my god. Hell yeah!
Cyrex, finish him off. Yeah. Good job, Cyrex.
Okay. Meet Damashi.
Damashi.
Katamari?
Oh, that hits.
Nope. I'm you now.
Hey.
God, Mortal Kombat is so ridiculous.
Wait, I win.
Reptile.
Oh, look at his face. Is it
Little
like
quivering, man.
It's good. Ah, draw. Draw. Ball. Draw. Whack. Draw. Okay, fuck this. I'm done.
He's doing
I'm
so
done.
much damage to him, too.
Holy
Oh my
I've been
god.
practicing this one.
He's pogging. Lizard is
Yeah,
Ohm.
kill him.
We can't escape Ohm, legit.
Two can
Not
play that
even
game.
fucking joking, dude.
Darius.
Oh. What is Ohm? Holy crap. Wait, how's his head still here? The fuck?
I can still win this.
I can still win this! God, I love Donkey. I can still win this. Great video, Mr. Donkey. Been watching him for years. Great stuff. MK1 looks ass on Switch. Yeah, is there like anything that's... Ew. Wait, what? Holy crap, man. Holy shit. It looks like a PS1 game. Dude, it looks worse than a PS1 game, man. PS1 has more polish to it. Dude! This is worse than Dead by Daylight port to Switch, dude. Let me peep it. Hold on, I'll even move a little bit more. Oh my god! What is that? What are those? Oh my god! My boy looks like a fucking Pepe, man! He looks like a Pepe! MK4 graphics? Dude, this looks legitimately like something that's worse than a PS1. Look at all those polygons, man! Why is their eyes like that? That's insulting the Pepe. Actually, on God, for real, for real. Oh! Oh my god! Her eyeballs don't even match the size of her irises, man! I'm moving aside a little bit so you guys can see everything more clearly. Holy shit! Dude, her fucking tongue isn't even this. Who the fuck did this, man? Look, the tongue is sticking out like this, but the Switch one is literally like this. Like it's just in her mouth. Oh my lord.
Nice. Madam Bo will kick us out if we break something.
Oh, this won't last long enough for that to happen.
You will be.
Hello. Hello. I'm awake. Ew, man. Dude, this is worse than PS1. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this week. I remember this, man. Hello. 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 How's it going? Piss yourself. Man, I'm so angry. I'm so angry at my OBS. Chat, you wanna fucking smack him? Someone gifted 50 subs. Maxie, what the fuck? I wasn't even here. Are you okay? What the fuck? Shh. I don't even know what to say, man. Why'd you do that? I wasn't here. Hi, Indigo. Hello. Holy shit, man. Thank you so much. Dude, fuck OBS, man. Ow! Ow! Someone kill me. Right now! Big piss. Massive piss.
5 people glad.
Oh my god. Hello! Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. We cool, bro. Thank you. How are things going? Bad! My OBS crashed twice. So now I'm really pissed off. We gotta remind ourselves that everything happens for a reason, right, chat? Yeah. Everything happens for a reason. Still pissed off after 50 subs. I mean, not as pissed. I'm still allowed to be pissed. Weird question. Yeah, I don't know. They're unrelated? No, I really appreciate the support, but you don't have to be fucking weird like that. I'm pissed off because I don't know what the solution is. Important to keep a positive mindset. I am positive. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of being fucked in my ass by random shit happening. I'm glad you're here though. Found you've been watching Kentucky Ballistics. Yo, Grim! Thank you so much. Thank you. Anal's pretty great. Not when you don't ask for it. Have you tried relaxing, Alana? I hear it helps. But you relax your butt muscles so I can fuck you in the ass. Dumbass bitch. We love guns here, brother. That's right. Okay. The hell is this? Oh yeah. Alright. Crazy taxi. Oh, there! Speaking of donkey. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we're gonna watch the new Casualty, yo. I'm gonna post that. Tat, how are you feeling? Did you get a glass of oh my god, I keep coughing. Am I gonna die, chat? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Alright, let's watch some Donkey. Donkey's nuts. Bots, can you get Wadim's off? Don't die, no promises. Another casual chat, another angry Frenchman. Not if I post it on Patreon! Then he can't get me! I doubt it though. Allergies, no. No, not allergies. No, I want redeems. No, you're not allowed to have redeems during We Act. No, I drank my water and it went down the wrong fucking hole, man. Alana's dying? Yeah, you would be free of me, you son of a bitch. You would be free of me. You can't get rid of me that easily. I'm not gonna die today. Hold on, let me fucking tighten this. Subbing to Patreon just to strike a We Hacked. Can you imagine? Boom, bam, boom, boom, bam. Always with the wrong hole? Yeah, that's what your fucking wife says every night. Good night, the OBS bite. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna lose my fucking marbles, man. Alright. Yeah! Donkey We Act! Donkey!
Silly chatter foxes have 69 lives.
I think you're thinking of cats. I definitely don't have 69 lives. That's for sure. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Okay. 3, 2, 1, boom!
My name is Bargain Binky.
Hi, Bargain Binky.
I've been gaming in this industry for 40 years, and one thing I learned in this business is that you can get bigger in Mario if you run into the mushroom. People are always asking me, Binky, how can I build up my gaming library without having to sell my copy of Blast Corps for Nintendo 64? And I tell them that it's so easy once you can see the world in a more bargainative way like I do. There are great deals everywhere in this world if you know where to look. Today I found a copy of Crazy Taxi on
Crazy Taxi on Dreamcast. Nah, this is way beyond my time.
eBay in the case with the instruction manual for only $5.
Dreamcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, $5.
Wow!
You can't even buy a hash brown from McDonald's for $5 anymore. Those are like $20 now. Meanwhile, Crazy Taxi, one of the best driving games, $5, and you wonder how I've
It looks
grown
good.
my empire. This is an essential title for anyone who wants to become a serious and respected gamer. Such
It looks fun.
Originally, it was an arcade machine. Then it came to, you know, PlayStation 2, GameCube. But
I think I remember maybe playing it on the PlayStation. I don't know.
Crazy Taxi as like
Rings a bell.
Dreamcast game. Am I so wrong in thinking that? Am I so wrong?
Crazy Taxi.
There is a bad version of the game on Steam for $8, but it doesn't have the original soundtrack. If you weren't hearing the guy go, yeah, 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 every 3 seconds, then you weren't really experiencing Crazy Taxi at all, are you? Most racing games are about doing laps, passing other people up, putting bananas on the floor. There's none of that in Crazy Taxi.
This guy's got green hair!
Open-ended level, and the more you play, the more you learn about the level.
Man, this guy sucks at driving almost as much as me.
Jumps, the sensation of speed, the fucked up physics. This is just one of those games where either you know or you don't know. And if you don't know, you are an absolute joke of a human being and one of the worst people in the world. You would have to be crazy not to like this game. It plays like a dream, and it casts a huge shadow over every vehicular-based video game. If you said to me, Binky, you have to choose between Crazy Taxi and Super...
Is this what inspired GTA?
Super Mario Galaxy, I would pick
It
Super
must
Mario
have.
Galaxy. But if you said pick between Crazy Taxi and Super Mario Sluggers, I would pick Crazy Taxi because
Crazy Taxi.
The steering is
This is me driving.
It feels unwieldy in a good way, where deep down you feel like you might get better one day. It's really the rumble that guides you. Try turning it off.
Rumble.
And you'll only get 5 times worse at the game. This game has so much of that old school Sega energy. They're doing things in here that you could never do in a video game today, like having Gus as a playable character.
Okay.
Gus!
Let's have some fun.
A big part of being a professional gambler is the small talk you make with other people, and I think they did a beautiful job capturing.
GTA was a few years before. I kind of doubt that. The Dreamcast was like around a long time ago. Can someone look it up? I feel like the Dreamcast Game Taxi PS1 was before Dreamcast. Was it actually? I thought the Dreamcast came out before. Oh, okay. I had my brain like thinking that Dreamcast was before the PS1. This was an arcade game first. I kind of want to know. Dreamcast release date. No, wait. Game Taxi release date arcade. Published by Sega in 1999. Okay, now never mind. Yeah, never mind. You're right.
Capturing that with Crazy Taxi.
Aren't you in a hurry? Get in.
Get in!
Okay, let's go. Okay, you ready? You nearly killed me. Hey, honey, take me to Pizza Hut.
Pizza
If
Hut!
you've ever seen the
Woo!
movie Taxi Driver with Robert De Niro, this is way better and more realistic. The customers are all people that you would want to drive around, and some of them can even cause you to reflect on your own life. Sometimes I ask myself, who's crazier? This woman who is waiting for a taxi to pick her up underwater so she can go to KFC?
Wait, they must have gotten sponsorships then. If they got KFC on board.
For knowing that she was in there. And then there's a grandma waiting on the roof. Phenomenal. With all of this happening for $5, it's no wonder why they call me Bargain Binky. So do yourself a favor and pick up a copy of Crazy Taxi and the $30 Rumble Pack and a $100 Dreamcast.
$100 Dreamcast. Yeah! I like those. I like Bargain Binky. Furbies? Dude, Furbies are terrifying. Nah, fuck Furbies. They're ugly as hell. So ugly, even a mother couldn't love it. Lots of bad games with sponsors, but this wasn't a bad game. You're crazy. They're making a new Crazy Taxi. I'm gonna look it up right now. Crazy Taxi, new game. Sega's upcoming Crazy Taxi reboot will be a AAA game. Oh shit! Crazy Taxi, these nuts. Ta-da. I shot a Furby with a slug before. Man, Pixel, you're kind of a schizo, aren't you? AAA, it's doomed! Oh no. Oh no, it's Jover. Activision Blizzard is gonna make it. Holy shit! Why would you do that,
Snacks.
man? $50.69 for snacks? You know what, chat? You're kind of a snack. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate it. Mangoes, thank you. Not Quantuple A? Yes. I will make a better Crazy Taxi game with the $50.69. Big piss. Massive piss.
Still on the ban list, just riding the edge, smile of it.
Who? What? What? Yo, and then thank you for the 3 months! Thank you. Whole week of food to be called snacks? Yeah! Big piss. Yeah, thank massive you piss. Ding, ding, out! Thank you so much. Thank you. Excuse me. It's the essay, dude. Oh, yeah, he thinks I'm actually gonna ban him. That person? Yeah, I remember now. Alright, what's next on the agenda? Oh, the Niji Sanji AR Live. This is a good one. Niji Sanji drama. This is Kyo. They're a rabbit, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, Kyo's cool. Alright, let me move a little bit. Graduated Niji EN VTubers appear, huh? And by the way, Gura also streamed on the same day, which is really, really funny to me. Any color stocks at 2300. Dude, I cannot believe that they still went ahead with the AR live. Gura got more views? Yeah, because it's so fucking rare. Get up at that dog. Get up at that dog. Ads? Oh, give me a minute then. I'll wait for ads to be over. I won't start the video. Tell the ad viewers we're waiting for them, so it's fine. Yeah. Tell us when the ads are over. Yeah, you should tell me. Did you see what Crunchyroll did to the Vocaloid concert? Apparently it was okay. My homie's a Gura fanboy and he lost his mind that she streamed again. Yeah, she barely streams. Ads done? Are the ads done, chat? Are the ads done? Can I watch the video? We're back from Poorsville? Hey, you have a 100 bid badge. I don't want to hear it. I'm kidding. I'm back from ads. Okay. We can start. Alright. Does Gura not stream these days? Yeah, she doesn't really stream. Oh my god, just tell me you're a broke boy. Just say so. Alright. Drama.
So today we're going to be taking a look over at Niji Sanji English because if you didn't know, the AR live concert has happened as of last night. And while the event was going on, they were posting screenshots of the event to get people to purchase tickets and join the event and actually watch the concert. These are 4 of the screenshots that they posted. They did request that people do not create or share their own screenshots, videos, recordings, or clips of the AR live event, which some people took issue with, others were understandable about it. These are 4 more images they shared of the event as well. Now, from what I've seen, the event did pretty well. A lot of Niji Sanji fans fans are extremely happy with the event, while others outside of the Nijisanji fandom aren't too happy with the event and are kind of disappointed in it, but we'll get into more of that later. What I want to talk about really quickly is the reaction of Mr. Riaz's voice appearing in the concert. Here's the reaction from a few of the Nijisanji members of Mr. Riaz appearing in the concert. Not through like an actual 3D or anything, just his voice.
Mister!
Wait, I thought they graduated. Mista's graduated.
Oh my god, you're right. You're right.
What?
I'm so happy right now. Oh my god. I'm happy.
This had people saying, I'm
No
sobbing.
way.
Expect him to
What
sing
the
jazz on the clock. He
fuck?
was the most involved in this song. It's as if we'll be hearing Mista for the last time in something big like this. Guess this is the final goodbye. And Mista wasn't the only graduated VTuber of Nijisanji that appeared. Hikaru tweeted out, oh, they used the voices of Pomu and Nina in the back of the debut song. So Pomu and
Do you guys see the big tits and bio as well underneath this guy? Big tits and bio!
Nina also appeared in this
Oh my
in spirit
god,
and in
dude.
voice, which I'll be honest is pretty
Fucking
nice for
porn
the
bots are
Nijisanji
so
fans. We had
bad.
Kuro from VShojo reacting to this saying, I think I was sleepwalking or something because apparently people heard my voice at a concert. This
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Kuro heard his own voice, huh?
had Alira Pandora tweeting out a bunch of orange hearts, and also Kami saying, not gonna lie, I'm impressed with the stage design of AR Live. I can't help but think it'd look so cool IRL. With Kami then being attacked with a bunch of bot replies because Twitter is fucking awful right now. I mean, it's always been awful, but bots are
Big
even
tits
worse
and
than they were
bio.
before. Bots aside, though, we had Evanito saying, yeah, the Nijisanji AR Live event is actually pretty damn cool. Why aren't more people acknowledging how amazing this is? And I replied to Evan here saying, you know, no matter what Nijisanji does, people aren't going to really give this the time of day, and more so they aren't going to give it the time of day because it's a paid event. So people that do not
Yeah, I mean, Niji's doesn't really have a good public standing. That's probably why.
like Nijisanji because of the management or the livers inside of the company aren't going to watch this because they don't want to pay for it. If it was free, they may have watched it and given it a bit of a chance, but because it's paywalled, they're no longer.
How much money did you have to pay to watch this? What, like $20, $40? Too much? Yeah, I agree, but I'm curious. How much did it cost? Does anybody know? 30, I would guess. More than $0 is too much, but yeah.
Going to do that at all. There's 0% chance they were going to give that a chance. I completely understand why they would paywall it though, but they also aren't allowing screenshots or anything to be posted, so that's another reason why no one is really paying mind to this at all. Now, there are actually people that are sharing screenshots of the event, which I'm not going to show myself. I'll blur them while we're talking about them, you know, showing the throwing up emoji, because apparently it looks bad to them. They do not like the way that
That's
the event
trigger
looks.
pose.
With people saying, what did Vox say about technological superiority of Niji, making fun of Vox's comment from like 2 years ago when talking about Hololive. Others saying the Shoujo concert was better than this, and they are smaller. Others saying, even if this was recorded over a year ago, why do the models look worse quality than some VR chat fan rigs? Someone replying to that person saying they lost the use of Sony's 3D studios in 2022 due to the contract expiring and Sony deciding to not renew it. This is all Niji tech that they had to use. There were others saying, no wonder they said no screenshots allowed. There was in Permaban saying, as somebody who's one—
It was $140? Nah, you're trolling. 100 AR live event Nijisanji tickets. Nijisanji EN tickets, blah 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 blah. Events. Started on April 14th. Ticket price 6,000 yen. Nah, it's $40. It's not $140. You trolled me. Fuck you. You're getting banned for that.
One of my all-time favorite VTubers is from Nijisanji. These
it's $40.
and clips coming out of the Niji EN exclusive event is wow. And I don't mean wow in an awesome way,
now.
showing the image of our expectations were low for Nijisanji, but holy
yeah, no, $40 is still a lot for an AR live concert.
Or then people on the official Niji-Sanji subreddit saying nothing at all was a better option than whatever this thing was. Showing more screenshots of the event, of course I'm going to blur because I don't want to get copyright struck by Niji-Sanji. Now another issue with this event
they're
though,
so
is
ruthless.
this right here. Someone saying, remember, someone paid for this concert, and it's a screenshot from a Twitter post from someone saying there's no sound for that song because Billy couldn't get the copyright. What? Showing a picture where the event says that due to copyright reasons, this link will be broadcast silent.
What?
So some people that paid for this event couldn't listen to the entire thing due to copyright issues.
Oh
I feel
my
like they should be
God,
refunded a bit of
man.
money for that, honestly. We also had
$40 and you can't even listen to what they're doing.
Ducky, the VTuber writer, saying Nichi-Sanji Ian should be proud. That was the best
Oh, of course it's this dick sucker. Yeah.
performance I've seen in VTubing.
Big
The wait
piss.
was worth it.
Massive
And
piss. You actually fucking crashed my stream elements for a second. I think the sound started clipping. What is wrong with you? Bro! Are you okay? What the fuck? Chat, what do we tell this guy? Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I thought you crashed? Yeah, I heard the sound going out for a second. Thank you so much, man! Are you sure that you're okay? Do we send the police?
It's not
Holy
the
moly,
anniversary
dude.
stream for another 2 days, gamer.
I know!
SmugAlana cheese.
Hold your fucking fire! Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I can't appreciate you guys enough. Hold on. Was I smaller? Yeah, I was smaller. Yeah, what the fuck? If you got a gifted sub, please say thank you. Make sure to take care of yourself first. Yeah! You can't just do that. And okay. $140 for an AR live concert of Miku.
Ducky has been bombarded with a lot of people disagreeing with him and calling him out for saying this. People saying biases aside, with all due respect, no hate or anything, calling it the best might not be suitable here. There's a lot of community/companies out there who does this type of events. You can just say that it was the best event for yourself / you've witnessed. Others saying not hating.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hololive and V Shoujo had better ones. Big piss. Great face, thank
Massive
you.
piss.
Thank you so much.
Or anything, but you should see the various Hololive birthday lives, Callie, Crony, Bay, and Suisei's recent ones, or even HoloFest 4 and 5. Another person saying, oh come on now, in VTubing, please, just say you don't watch other VTubers.
He doesn't watch other VTubers. He's a freaking, what is it, like a journalist? The customer's animation is under problem, right? The companies that have the tools no longer want to do business with Nichi-Sanji. Yeah, basically.
And then there was someone attacking the Alive and saying, dude, no, objectively, no. The models were
Is
bad,
it
the lighting
Niji's
was horrid,
sister?
and the
Yeah.
coloring was bland. I've seen better models from MMD artists who do it for practice. Frankly, you need to watch some more VTubers because there's indies who do better work. Someone else said, Connect the World clearly blows this AR Live out of the water, and that's not even including the last 2 HoloFests. Heck, if you're saying this is an AR Live is also better than the last 2 Niji Fests, what a clown. So another issue I've also been seeing that people are upset about is the fact that this wasn't even live. This was recorded, I think, 2 years ago, so this isn't new content at all. More people poking
That's why you can hear Nina's and Pobu's voice too.
fun at this are saying things like this is what people waited 15 months for, and also commenting on the fact that this was canceled due to quote-unquote COVID. In reality, they think it was canceled due to the event looking bad. After the event, we had Fulgur Ovid saying, I said be silent for the night, but I do have one more thing.
How could you cancel an AR live event that nobody is going to? Because of COVID. Like, how do you even excuse this? Like, oh, the virtual COVID is gonna get you through the screen? Like, what?
Thing to say. I've only ever alluded to this before, but I will say publicly for the first time, I am physically disabled and unable to travel far distances, so I will likely never be able to make it to record in 3D for events like this. Despite this, I was given the opportunity to be part of the event and
Oh, you have to record it, but I mean, I don't think that would be much of an issue. Just do one recording person at a time. A live event recorded 2 years ago? Yeah!
while worried that I would hold everyone back, was instead welcomed and made part of every scene they could. You have no idea how grateful I was to be on that stage with all my friends in my own way, especially at the end for virtual to live, and I will always be thankful for this opportunity and these memories. People saying nice things to Fulgur, saying it's our stage brother and always will be, not any other way. Vox saying, Fuchan, I want you to know I would kill for you. Zentreya from VShojo said, very happy you were able to join in some way. Absolutely happy for you to see you still be able to do these things despite physical disabilities. Inspiring others along the way. Stay awesome and much love. There's also Millie Parfait saying, love you Fuchan, we'll make sure we will have more amazing memories in the future. This is just the beginning. And after the event, we also had Niji Sanji tweeting out about the event ending and sharing this image with many of the Niji Sanji members writing on it and signing their name. Some of those messages saying things like, thank you for making...
I wonder if this was pre-recorded from 2 years ago as well.
one of my lifelong dreams come true. I will never forget this day. I love my girls, being from Petra. Another one from Luca just saying thank you all. Vox also saying see you next time. Anna saying thank you. Can you
imagine? It just has like Nina's and Pomos and Mista's fucking new handwriting.
If you want to do it yourself, I'll leave it linked down below in the description for you to check it out, or you can just read it here on screen. So Niji Sanji's AR live wasn't really that bad. You can say it looked bad, but for Niji Sanji fans, they are extremely happy about this, and the Niji Sanji fandom is having a blast, so let's not take that away from them. The event had members such as Mista, Nina, and Pomu showing up through their voice, being one sort of final send-off to all of them, which I think is really nice for the fans. So please let me know what you all think about the AR Live down below. As really quickly, I want to take a look over at Gura from Hololive, who returned yesterday saying, I do believe it's
at the same time.
Time today, and that was yesterday during the AR Live event. Then going live with Snot saying it's a scary game tonight with Nanashi Mume, Sarasfana, and Oro Crony playing content warning, which was a wonderful stream, but a lot of people were laughing and memeing on it because they were streaming over the Niji concert, which is pretty funny. But I think just a coincidence. Maybe I don't think they really did it on purpose, but who knows? Either way, please let me know what you all think about everything we talked about down below.
That's crazy.
And have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Yeah, it was like 24,000 viewers watched Gura's stream at one point. That was so funny. Freaking Guru. Ugh. That was a good video. Guru had legit more viewers. I thought they were like neck and neck. It was 36k when I saw it. Oh, okay. I thought I saw 24k and that's why I laughed. I was like, damn, they're neck and neck. Imagine planning your AR live event when Gura is streaming. What do you mean? She probably just did it on a whim, or like the Hololive corpos told her to do it. Calanders. I mean, Hololive is massive. No wonder they sweep the VTuber awards. Sam graduated VTuber meetups.
Side note about graduated VTuber meetups. Have you seen the video of Tower talking about her happy reunion with Coco, K-Sun? It's a sweet thing SmugAlana love.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
This is why Gura is the apex predator of the VTuber industry.
Well, she's a shark. Duh. Duh! I'm never gonna make the mistake of like doing... Sorry, I'm never gonna make the fucking mistake of like opening up the fucking Google Chrome for the rest of stream, I think. Cause that's what crashed my OBS last time, so I'm not gonna do that again. Oh, thank you. I linked the video, right? Yeah, I did. Idol Corp is gonna expand to Latin America. Oh shit, come to Brazil! Come to Brazil. JP is also has a much bigger VTuber audience in the West. Was the Hololive girls are avatars are gats. You buffered for me for a second. Oh no! Why don't you use Firefox? Because I don't want to. Does that answer your question? I use Firefox and Chrome, but I use Chrome for the ad block that Firefox for some godforsaken reason can't fucking fix themselves. The Mint Maid hate is crazy! Why are we fucking hating on Mint? Why are we fucking hating on Mint Maid, man? Ba 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 ba. Firefox will be on brand. I use Firefox! It's literally on my other screen, but AdBlock doesn't fucking work for Firefox half the time. They constantly break it. I don't know why. Are we fucking
what's up, guys?
How dare you hate on Mint? Mint may discuss some hate messages she has received. In addition, the artist who rigged her model has receiving hate as well. Wait, why? Wait, people are hating on Kevin? I almost went with Kevin for art, but I mean, not art, for rigging, but I decided against it because I didn't really like his style, but that doesn't mean he's a bad person. I was arguing with some friends who told me that your model looks like a lot like the character from Azure Lane. Yes, I've heard that a million times before, yeah. I didn't base it off her or anyone else, I just asked my artist to draw it. Only meant to care about is Minty Moon. Minty Moon! EG sisters hate them. Disgusting. I just finished this video. Now you're gonna watch it again! EG fans are mad that they left the company and are successful. What? Like Doki
Remember
again?
everyone, if any of you have sisters, according to Naya Sanji fans, you're a racist.
That's
Sorry
right.
to break it to you all.
That's right. What's up, guys? Rev here. What's up, guys? Rev here. Suck my nuts.
Hey, what's up, guys? Rev here. So it looks like it's time to farm some more VTuber related drama because people in that scene simply can't hold their intrusive thoughts in their own minds and have to share these.
Sadly, I won't be here for the debut anniversary, so please enjoy and have fun.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, nice content. It would be a shame if we farmed it.
Rude messages and rude thoughts onto Twitter for clout. Now we're going to start here with Palmu, and of course she has rebranded onto her past life account Made Mint since graduating from Niji Sanji. Now unfortunately during a recent stream she shared some hate messages that she has been receiving on her offline OBS. And this is something
offline OBS? What?
that is perplexing given the fact that whether it was on Palmu or on Mint Made, she is very, very well liked and pretty much the least problematic person you'll ever find. But here's some of her
I don't think any of the people that have left Niji Sanji before are problematic at all, period.
Thoughts in the last half hour or so of a recent stream.
Sometimes I get, what's the word? I get nervous seeing like offline donations. I do appreciate them very much, but I get nervous because sometimes it's like a hate message. So
if you donate just a hate message, you lost. You're a pathetic like little weenie. It was a 10k bid donor, Alana. Where? Oh my god, I didn't say it was 10k. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I literally didn't. You're so dead. Shut the fuck up. I was just focusing on the fucking react. Alana the extra zero. Dude, I was looking at my OBS. My OBS doesn't say the number. It just says the message. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man.
Hate message Cat Rose.
So cooked. Fuck you, go fuck yourself. Look at them bits. I can't! OBS doesn't say it!
I genuinely thought you were trolling.
Oh my god. I'm not trolling! I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. It doesn't say the amount. It says it like, you know, like 10, and then you can also see
if
like...
I catch any of you hating my adorable ghost maid, I will personally ban you from life. In Minecraft.
Me too. Me too. Rework your bits. How about you fucking rework your brain into a functioning one, huh? How about that? Anyway, I'm sorry. It says 10k, and because the 10k doesn't
Smelly
actually
fox
say
stinky.
10,000. It doesn't say 10,000. It says 10K and not 100. And I just assumed it was 100 because I didn't look. I didn't see it. I'm really, really, really sorry. Yes, it does this. And I thought the K was a 0. So I just glanced over it and I just said thank you. I'm not trying to cuck you. I'm sorry. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, hey, it's my Kami Oshi. She's your Kami Oshi. I'm happy for you. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. With the hate messages for made men, I guess.
My OBS open.
Don't worry about it. Thank you so much.
Alana about to be. Another one, thank you.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
Solution, never use zeros.
True, actually, no, because it does. I do see it easily. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Sana. Donation while she's offline is truly prophetic. Yeah, but you're also donating money to, like, shit talker? Like, what? What is... Like, you know forums are free, right? Like, you could go shit talk me, for example, on 4chan, and no, you don't have to pay anyone. I don't get it. What?
But I understand if you can't make it to the stream or something. So I do still appreciate, you know. So, thank you.
Now, like I hinted at
Hate
earlier,
money,
it is very
yeah.
hard to think of reasons why.
Alana, you know about chargebacks, right? Yeah. And if you donate to someone who has a company, they can fucking sue you. Yeah, if you donate and charge back, you can get into a lot of shit if you do it too much. Like, I get like, oh, $1, but I'm assuming these people are weird and they keep doing it. It's the same people over and over and over.
Anyone would have an issue with Mint Made. And when it comes to the potential people behind this, your guess is as good as mine. I mean, it could be people who are angry because she has left Niji Sanji and is doing her own indie career. Who knows? But one thing I do know is that a lot of people are very angry about any sort of hate directed towards Mint Made.
This should be visible, no zeros.
Thank you, Acme. When you reverse a charge on credit card, yeah, essentially, if you do it too often, like, again, for $1, just to send her a hate message, it's just so ridiculous. Like, plus, sometimes, because, hear me out, what they send to Mint is very likely not sent to her, or not sent to her directly. It's through her manager or something. So you can get into a lot of fucking problems. Hate complaints from streamers? Yeah, I know, I'm aware, but I'm just saying, like, you can get into a lot of shit if you do it a lot.
And they will be there to defend her if possible. But moving forward, I made actually a pretty cool discovery, something I did not know. And it's the fact that the artist Kevin has done the rigging for the Mint Made model you are looking at. Now, Kevin is someone that...
I was about to get a rig done. This entire rig, I was going to do Kevin, but then I changed my mind last minute. Just so you know, for reference, and he's really expensive. I decided against it.
We've talked about a lot on this channel because not only is he very talented as an artist and a rigger of VTuber models, he is also someone who's been the target of a lot of people trying to cancel him.
He is really talented.
Especially in the VTubing scene, for reasons we'll see soon enough. Now, recently there's been a big uptick of anti-Kevin call-out posts where people are attacking the quality of his art and the quality of his person over what can be best described as jealousy and delusions. Beginning with this tweet, which is probably the most innocuous of all of them, it says, Kevin...
If you don't like someone's rig, don't. Like, who cares? Like, I changed my mind mostly because of monetary reasons, on top of me finding someone else that I wanted to have, like, you know, the big ass thighs. And I knew Kevin couldn't do that, or at least not to the standard that I wanted it. But why do you have to go shit on him?
Kevin
so
Riggs,
weird.
Because every time I look at his rigs, I feel like I'm having a seizure. It's bad if someone like me, who isn't a live 2D rigger, is seeing all of these issues. There is no doubt he is a talented rigger, but honestly, it feels messy and all over the place. There is no actual care in the quality, and it sucks to see him never fix these issues in newer models. People are paying you good money, I expect.
Well, you're not paying them, so why do you care? Hold on, is this a V-tweeter? Let me check. Is this a V-tweeter? Do they stream? 2.3k followers. Okay. So they do stream. They stream every 3 weeks, essentially. Every week to every 3 weeks. Okay, yeah. Alright, very cool.
Better from you. I expect better from you. The
at least they stream a little bit.
Post. But here's the thing. We all know what this is probably all about, and that's jealousy. Okay? A lot of artists have come out to attack Kevin, also complaining about the quality of his art.
I would understand if they bought a rig and then it like made them upset that they didn't get what they wanted, which is still stupid because you paid them money. You should know what you want. However, he's not scamming people. He's still rigging.
And trying to claim that some of his clients might have an issue with the product they're being given. However, there is no proof of that. The people who are his clients are saying nothing.
Yeah, like Iron Mouse has a lot of rigs done by Kevin. Like, I feel like I've never seen her complain or freak out.
Positive things about him. The only people criticizing and attacking him are people who are either artists or completely unrelated to him or his rigs or anything like that. And here, this is just a bad post. Like, why do you feel the need to share this? If you're someone who's criticizing art, I don't know. It doesn't seem worth a call-out post. This is like a new era in the VTubing scene where we're now making...
Stupid question, if a rigger does a bad job, wouldn't you usually expect them to correct it for free? I mean, their reputation is kind of lying. Yes! Did you know, chat, that my mouth was not done very well the first time I started streaming, and Amy went out of her way to fix it and said that she was unhappy with it. Yeah, she fixed it for free. I didn't have to pay her a dime because she was unhappy with the work she did and she fixed it up. Yeah, and that's okay. I wasn't mad at her or anything, but like, she did that.
Making call-out posts attacking the quality of someone's artwork or rigging or something like that. It's very, very strange. And if you move forward, you can see this is the kind of person always saying, I don't like to be in drama. I don't like to be in drama. Oh, why is there so much drama in the VTubing scene? Yeah, it's because of...
What scene are you talking about? The one that you stream on every 3 weeks and don't interact with, really? Yeah, that's crazy.
Call out posts like that are completely unnecessary. And here, of course, you would see some quotes sharing that same level of hatred for Kevin, saying this: the guy still uses an underage character for not safe for work / sus assets. He's a effing weirdo. Don't know why people still support him, and
like every model has some tiny rigging glitches. And there is not many people who know how to rig it. Currently is the most demanding area of Vtuber modeling 3D and 2D. 3D is easier, funny enough.
3D is actually unironically easier. I also don't know, so hold on, let me do the glitch thing with my mouth. Hold on. No. Sometimes my mouth glitches out, but it's not any fault of Amy's. It's the software and the limitations. Hold on. Yep, there we go. See, I can bug it out too, but there's nothing like actually like wrong with my rigging. It's just that it glitches out. 3D is easier. Let me ask my 3D artist of trust. I can tell you because with 3D, there's a lot of templates, and each artist is very different for 2D because they have to rely on someone else's work or draw it themselves. The issue is that with 3D, you already know how a human moves. There's always a standard. There's like a skeleton that you can put on. But with 2D, you have to be able to work with everyone's different style. And it might not even be your work that you base it off of, which is the most difficult part in my opinion.
Side-eye anyone that does. I mean, are you going to say that to Mint Maid, by the way? Are these people all going to say something to Mint Maid for working with Kevin? I highly doubt it. But of course, what are they referring to here? Well, it's the fact that Kevin, for a lot of his assets, he shows them off on a model of Maureen Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling. And a lot of people have routinely tried to cancel Kevin for using this model to show off his VTuber.
And he's never changed it.
Assets. And of course, it's always backfired. It's only given him more attention, more commissions, and just more success and
he doesn't care
to his account overall.
at all.
But let's keep going on this theme. So we have another artist here calling out Kevin, saying, "Me when VTubers finally commission a good rigger for their models instead of the fetishist weirdo one with the ugly ass rigs for the millionth time." Very interesting. The level of animosity towards an artist who has
who the frick is this guy? Freaking VTuber, VTweeters.
Nothing to do with you. You just don't like them as a person, or you don't like their art, or you're trying to
Kevin rigged like all of shoujo girls models. The hell these people on about?
Not all of them. I think a lot of them. I think he did a bunch of Iron Mouse ones, and I think he did one Matara one. I think, but it's still a lot.
Disguise this post as a criticism of their art when really you have an issue with some of the content that they produce on a moral level. Now we can see in the replies people are having a powwow. You can see on any call out post against Kevin, there are tons of artists going into the replies and sharing how much disdain they have for Kevin and how they're so happy someone's calling them out. And they literally want to run this guy off of the internet, claiming that he is making...
Hold on. I think this guy follows me on Twitter. Oh, they unfollowed me because I wouldn't give them attention. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I remember seeing this person constantly posting underneath my Twitter. And and they followed me, and when I stopped giving them attention, I realized they unfollowed me. Yeah.
These
this person's weird.
Commissions and,
yeah,
VTweeter,
and essentially.
And yet, the clients who are receiving these are appreciating his work and are supporting him and are happy with what they're getting, and they're going to continue commissioning him. In fact, I mean, it's pretty obvious since such big names have worked with him, a lot of people really like what he does. If you dislike some aspects of his art, fine. But does it deserve a call-out post? No. Does he deserve to be put off of the internet entirely?
And it's always like literal who's. Not like actual artists that have worked with him or small VTubers who have commissioned. He works with small VTubers too.
Absolutely not. And as you can see from this reply right here, wait until you see what model the most successful VTuber in the entire world uses and what she does with it, which is of course referring to Gargura, because I don't see this kind of energy for someone like Gargura where they're trying to attack over the morality of fictional content that is featured within the VTubing scene. But it goes way beyond that. You know, it's not just a call-out post against the art.
Oh my god. If you write more than one fucking post, if you write more than one fucking post, you care way too much, man. Oh man, I know Orinda too. Makes suggested announcement for work access on his mayor model, who's an underage high school girl from the show My Dress Up Darling, made a rape whistle acid that's used by children to alert people if they feel in danger of you know. Oh my fucking lord, man. Oh. Why are people like this, man? Why do you tweet so much and you care so much? And he's calling him a pedophile too. Oh my god. Do you actually stream? Can I check? Oh, of course you don't have your Twitch in your fucking Twitter bio. Of course you don't. Why the fuck would you have your Twitch in your bio? They never do. They never stream.
Some people need to get a life.
When was the last time you streamed? 2 days ago. Okay, so you do actually stream. Okay, I'm proud of you. Yeah, they actually do stream every 2 days. It's Nato 2D. I don't even know who the fuck this is. This is just some clown.
Right into slander, where they make this follow-up reply saying, I think many of you are missing the point, bruh. Or can you not read the fetishist weirdo part? If they weren't, they wouldn't be getting any negativity. Just stop defending this person. Please, you all look bad. So basically they're saying if they weren't this weirdo in their eyes, they wouldn't get any criticism. So basically what you're saying is all the shots at his art are petty.
Nato's a model maker, artist, and streamer. I literally had no clue. Not gonna lie.
Just made up for outrage because you don't like what he's doing on a moral level, which makes you look very disingenuous and makes all these other posts look very disingenuous, which we already know they are. But moving on, they say this, okay? It's shocking how many people defend this pedo. That's slander. But thanks, you're making it easy on who to block. Read this anyway if you need a reminder with this part right here. But before we look at this, let's just look into this, because every person who's crying pedo on the internet over VTuber assets and things like that are often projecting, okay? Let's start right here. So number one, I looked through this account. They are a huge Blue Archive fan. Either they're a tourist who's new to this stuff, or they're just really that lacking in self-awareness. But they love one of the most heavily lolicon-focused games out there and franchises. And you can see in their likes, they have sexualized characters that are underage, just like Marin Key.
That's crazy. That is some hypocrisy.
Tagawa, for example. And they've also made their own artwork featuring characters from this franchise. There is no way you can judge someone like Kevin while being a Blue Archive fan. It makes absolutely no sense. It's so hypocritical. And then if you look through the rest of their likes, you see a lot of Hololive members, which, again, extremely hypocritical given the type of climate and what's morally accepted at Hololive. You can see someone like Marine in their likes, who's a lolicon, a Shotokan. Like, I don't see the call-out post for that. And here's another, here's the source that previous artist was using as proof that they're a literal predator, saying this.
Guys, don't engage in this content if you're not willing to say, hey, maybe it's like it's okay for you, but not for, it's okay for them, but it's not okay for me. Wait, no, it's the other way around. It's not okay for, it's okay for me, but not for them. Rules for thee, but not for me.
He makes suggestive not safe for work assets of his Maureen model, who is underage high school girl from the show My Dress Up Darling, and made a R-word whistle asset that's used by children to alert if they feel in danger of which is already a gross misrepresentation of a...
I thought a rape whistle was for just women, not for children. I've never heard of a rape whistle being for little kids.
Fictional VTuber asset, but of course that comes from this right here. This is Lollygod Requiem. When Kevin made this asset, he based it off of this music video. And instead of calling out the music video made by Shigeru Ui with 91 million views, they call out Kevin instead for making
buy now and get a free grape whistle,
an asset based on this buzzer. So it's very hypocritical. You know, every single person who's complaining about Kevin in this video has not called out Shigeru Ui, because their video featuring this entire thing they're mad about has nearly 100 million views. It is almost twice as many views as the next most viewed VTuber music video of all time. That's how widespread this music video is. And yet they're not...
I've literally never seen it, I'm pretty sure. It's a weird ass video. I've never seen it. Am I crazy?
They're gonna call out this. They're gonna call out Kevin because basically it's the flavor of the month to hate on Kevin
freak
and to
Kevin
call out
away.
his assets and his overall
Watch it now.
artwork. It's very, very disingenuous. But moving forward, this same person would say this. There's only one rigor I can distinctly tell when something is their work, because it, honest to God, looks like garbage. But somehow the pedo slander is getting paid.
How many viewers do you have? Is that why you're so like so insane about your claims because you don't have an audience? Oh, yeah, 20 viewers, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna call him a pedo and no one's gonna care because it's Twitter. Like, what?
Who? I'm genuinely asking. And they reply with his actual @. So it's not just slander over this stuff. This person's also doing what is targeted harassment on social media when you are...
Again, I feel like when you have a small audience, you feel more emboldened to say such horrible things because there's nobody that's gonna call you out on being wrong. Does that make sense? And the only people that like this kind of post see it and that gains traction because it's so easy to like something and just like forget about it. Yeah, no one sees you. No one can call you out on being like, hey, maybe, you know, you're wrong. Like, guys, I don't know. It's just kind of weird that you're saying this. More likely to get buried. Yeah, like if Asmund does something really, really wrong, people will call him out for it because he's got 20,000 viewers, you know?
Calling someone something like a pedo and then giving an @ for people to check out. That is targeted
harassment. Yeah, can't get canceled if
These
nobody knows who you are. Exactly.
Their intrusive thoughts. They're so violently angry over fictional content like this that they have to lash out and slander someone and also target harass them as well. But going forward, a lot of people have been noticing the dozens of call-out posts against Kevin, and we've seen people who have actually worked with Kevin make positive posts about him, sharing how much they appreciate the rigging of their Vtuber
I know Dragon Spit, yeah.
model that he was responsible for. But again, you can see in the replies down here that weirdos are still following, and you can see this reply. That's not why we hate him. We hate him for being a horny creep.
Even though there's literally no proof of that. But okay.
Oh.
Doesn't that bite you in the ass if you grow an audience? No, it doesn't. No, because your audience are essentially an echo chamber. If you have a large enough audience and you do something that is actually like morally wrong, like you say like, oh, like I go outside and I say, hey, someone sold $10,000 for me. If I have 20 viewers and that turns out to not be true, you're gonna not suffer from the consequences as much as someone who has like 10,000 viewers or 1,000 viewers or 500 viewers, because if they find out, a lot of people will leave and stop watching your content and you will get called out for it and it will propagate everywhere. Also, your audience really likes you, so for you to do something really, really fucked up is like a big deal. As long as you don't conflict with your morals, core morals, they'll probably defend you. Yeah, essentially. That's why it also, that's why big audiences of like political streamers, they don't see anything wrong with what the streamer's doing because they align themselves that way as well, which is also like a double-edged sword, I guess. Because it comes like a self-contained little echo chamber. Like just what happened with Nietzsche. Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know, it's already been a bit of a theme in this video, but your likes are public. Now, I'm going to have to heavily censor this one. I really regret looking at this person's likes. But here's, of course, an image using Ashley from the coffin of Andy and Lele to begin with. But in case you...
Selling a new ass masturbation grape fart video? Wait, am I stupid? I can't read it. But it's censored. I literally can't see it. Grope fart video? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. New... Is it 8? Chat's covering it? Wait. Chat is covering it. Hold on. You are. No, but it's censored as well. Look. Selling new ass fart masturbation grape fart video? Grape fart? What's the last word? Gape what? Gape foot? That doesn't make any sense, man. I hate this so much. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. Gape feet? I don't know. If that's a sentence that doesn't make sense, I don't think I want to know. I'm just saying grape farts. We're playing words, apparently. I'm trying to figure out what the hell they're saying.
You don't want to read that text that I'm censoring. This is in their likes. It's liking a video that is a fart fetish, not safe for work video.
It's a fart fetish. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. Ah, man, I can't find it. I can't find the original ad. I was gonna look it up. I'm genuinely curious, but I guess I can't find it. I don't have the ad.
I made the grave mistake.
Alana, no.
Getting greedy and looking for more stuff to laugh at them in their likes, to point out that, you know, calling Kevin a weirdo is hypocritical because they're doing a lot of horny stuff. I found something
Anal
that
grape
was
farting.
an eyeful, okay? It was based on this sort of theme, and I need to wash my eyes out with bleach after seeing it. It was this sort of thing in action. And
That
I really,
bad,
it takes
huh?
a lot to make me feel grossed out, but that was enough for me. So, needless to say,
Fair enough.
users like this, you have absolutely zero ground to speak on this issue and call people creeps and weirdos and things like that when this behavior is on full display with your account.
Yeah.
But moving forward, of course, Kevin does great work, and I always enjoy the opportunity to not only defend him, but also to promote his account. You should definitely check him out. I'll put a link to his account in the description of this video. Give it a follow. Consider checking out some of their art. You definitely won't be disappointed. But for now, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section down below.
Fart.
And I'll see you guys next time.
What was the actual word, Matt? What is that? Gape fart, I guess. Oh my lord, man. Yeah, I'd say great video, but I kind of like my curiosity is killing me, but I also don't want to know. Kirsten's doing a Shadow Ragey Legends stream. Oh shit. Rage Shadow Legends. Poggers. Gape like gaping? Bro, I don't even know. Rage Shady Legends, that's right. 15 days to get to level 25? Or what? Or her head explodes or what? Oh my god. I linked the video, didn't I? Oh yeah, it did. Raid Shadow is the most advertised thing in the world. Dude, I've gotten so many offers for that. It's actually insane. Time for the Shigure video. Do you guys want to watch that? Someone said it was weird. I don't know if I want to watch it if it's that weird. Shigure. It's great. It's not to be taken seriously. Where is it? Can someone link it in chat? One of the mods. It's Japanese weird. Oh. It's not weird. What the hell? I don't know. I'm just reading what someone said. Mods! Can you find it for me? I tried typing in Shigure and it didn't show up. Seen the latest Ackman video? What, the one on Helldivers? Oh, there's a new one. Are video game characters too sexy? Yes, they are. Make them unsexy, make them fat. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll watch it. Yeah. Yeah, let's watch that. That sounds like fun. Alright, hit me. Alright, I'm ready. I've never seen this before. I don't know what she's saying. The animation's sick. Subtitles? Sure. It's not really working. There's subs, I think. No, there's not. They're auto-generated. Yeah, there's no subs, man. The subtitles are awful. Some good rotoscoping. What the hell is this song about? Massive piss.
SmugAlana raid, SmugAlana tail, SmugAlana raid, SmugAlana tail.
Yo, think of the 4 months. Thank you. Some weird lolicon shit. God, I hate Japan sometimes. Don't. It's anti-lolicon? Oh. It's more like trashing lolicons? Okay. For it. She's laser beaming them. Kill him! Eee! It's pro actually? Oh. Beam! They're trashing them because they're disgusting. I'd have to see the lyric version. Lolly God Requiem English. Lolly God English cover. Doesn't help at all. Requiem. Dude, I fucking hate you, dude. Divine Purge Lollygod's Requiem? Is that it? Da 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 da. Is it this one? I think it is. Rory! If you touch me, you'll get arrested. Ah! Uh, uh, Man, Japan is weird. What? Mom, pick me up. I need to get picked up. Big piss. Man, if you donate gifted subs during the song, you're a lolicon, by the way. You're a lolicon. Oh shit. It's over. Oh my god. Alright, I've heard enough. I'm good. I understand the reference now. Big piss. Hey, massive piss. Donate! I'm gonna ban you. Perma ban him right now, chap. Permanently. Fucking lolicons, man. Stop defending garbage localizations. I fucking hate localizers. Want to see the tweet so bad? Look in crew chat. What tweet? Don't go through the account. Fart mistress. Gate fart. It was gate fart. I was like, great fart. Extra videos will likely include more anal and gate farting. Dude, I actually want to kill myself. Man, mods, can you ban yourself? My mods found that. Gate fart mistress, yes. Nothing but farts. My farts, animated farts, and retweets. I help fart animators with my gas as sound effects. Wiki, we permaban you from stream right now for daring to show that to me. Oh my god, man. Y'all are disgusting. Wakey ban self. Yeah, get out of here, dum-dum. Chat, I need to pee again. Fuck. Says the fox. Dude, I didn't go out of my way to find it. I gave up after like 2 seconds. I was like, I'm good. I don't want to bother finding some fucking fart fetishes fucking paradise. I'll be right back. You guys have fun.
Sometimes life is cock and ball torture without the cock and balls.
Chat, just in case nobody's already told you today. You're doing great, by the way. And looking great too.
By the way, I didn't open the tweet.
Chat, you are
opened the
looking
tweet.
super submissive and breedable today. Come here and get some smooches, you cuties. Alana
Excuse
is
me?
gone, she can't protect you.
Excuse me? What? I'm right here. Shut the fuck up. I'm right here. Fuck you. Don't ever do that again. You know what? Instead of thinking about farts, we should look at Shibas instead. Chat, Shibas. Yeah, look at the cute Shibas instead. There you go. Blam. Blam. You shit. Oh, they're so cute, man.
Huh?
They're so cute. Adorable, even. Oh. They're so cute. Look at him staring! Yeesh. Someone suggested me a fucking Godzilla figurine for my throne. I know exactly who it is, too. Gojira, I'm gonna reject it. No, I don't want a fucking Godzilla
Those
statue
Shibas
for
are
my
thinking
table.
about hop farts.
I'm good. Yeah, don't ever suggest I should again. Those Shibas are thinking about grab- No, they're not! No!
That's it. I'm gonna kick your
You're the
ass.
top
Then I'm
G.
gonna reenact kicking your ass.
They are so cute. You got a throne account? I think you said that like 3 hours ago and I said yes, and then you asked me this again. Is the Godzilla sleeping in the Coliseum? No, it's some fucking- it looks shitty to be honest. Yeah, it looks like shit. It's a 6-inch resin statue and it's just a Godzilla standing. Ungrateful streamer. I don't want that shit! Why are they so fabulous? They're just standing there like statues. They're so cute! Sorry, you should be. Piece of shita. Ah, glory. They're glorious. They're standing still. God, I love Shibas. Adjusting. Adjusting. They're adjusting. How are they doing that? I don't know. They're so cute. Wish my dog was that still. Damn. Yeah, shit. Oh, Smoke, is the internet better today? Yes, but then my OBS fucking crashed for no good fucking reason either. I'm so pissed. Fuh. Is the video paused? No, it's not. They're just being really still. Oh, they're so cute. So adorable. Alright, let's watch an Ackman video. I could do that. I could stand doing that. Do you like big titty women? Yes, I do. I love big, beautiful women. Chad, do you like big, beautiful women? His fox is pissed. Yes, I'm very pissed all the time. I'm just sick of getting just screwed over. It's fine. It's fine. Everything will pass, right, chat? That's right. That's right. Big booba. Big booba. All right, 3, 2, 1, boom. Boom.
Do you like hot men? Yes.
Yes.
Do you like attractive women with big...
Holy...
hands? What's up, everybody?
Holy...
Man here, and today
Whoa.
I'm bringing you my top 10 list of video game characters that I jerk off to. Number 10, Urgot. Number 9, Uncle
Lumbago.
Piss, foxy piss.
Lumbago. Oh, man.
A lot of buzz surrounding the upcoming game Stellar Blade and its
Oh, yeah.
protagonist Eve. Many gamers are
Dude, her jiggles are crazy.
celebrating her provocative design, the exotic outfits she wears, and as a red-blooded male, I can appreciate this as well. Now, I played the demo, it was pretty fun, and I think Stellar Blade is shaping up to be a stellar game.
Can we ban Acne from my chat permanently?
On the flip side, some folk claim this type of character design is harmful because it objectifies women and displays unrealistic body standards and proportions. Now,
yeah, I guess Korean people are just so beautiful that they shouldn't exist. Apparently, according to that guy.
we could ignore the fact that Eve's design was based off of a real human being, and that's exactly what we're going to do, because complaining on the internet makes me feel better than ordering the salad. But on the real, there's something to say about body standards in media, sexualization in video games, and how it can affect us. It feels kind of dumb to say this, but there is an ongoing debate around how hot video game characters should be. If you make a character too sexy, then it's misogynistic. But if you don't make every female a supermodel with double D honkers, then your game's woke. How are you supposed to win? Well, today that's what we're talking about. Sex appeal in video games. When is it good? When is it bad? How do you tell?
When it's not their entire spiel of like, oh, I'm so unattractive and I still pull a lot of pussy, and like I feel like there's a line between I'm very attractive and that's not part of the game. Like Stellar Blade, yes, it has a lot of objectification of her butt, but it's like, does it really bother you? It shouldn't, man.
Tell the difference.
It really shouldn't.
Let's find out. Why are games marketed like Stellar Blade? Why are video games now filled with soft?
Because it makes money. What do you mean? It's always been like this. You're playing yourself. You are playing yourself.
Porn heroines with ridiculously large breasts? Why? Because fellas like big titty bitches. Next article, write some real fucking news.
And he's smoking. I can see, I think they're smoking something. You can see their hands and they're lighting one up.
He's right.
Shakespeare couldn't have said it better himself. I mean, that's about it. For a long time, gaming was a male-dominated hobby, so naturally, developers made games that appealed to men. This was much more apparent in the olden days where publishers had to rely on the box art to grab your attention. This certainly grabs my attention.
Let me see that again. Chat, we're going back. Damn, she's even on. Wait. He's like hiding his crotch and she's unzipping her booba. Damn. Damn.
Hey, how's that new pinball game coming along? You know, Microsoft needs it out for the Xbox by May. Well,
put titties on it!
Boss, it's looking great. But to be honest, pinball on console is a hard sell. It's kind of boring. So how can we spice it up? Fuck it, like this? Throw some chicks with guns and swords on it. American Pinball Reborn. Rated E for everyone. This might come as a shock to some of you, so brace yourselves. Sex sells in every industry.
I don't believe
True.
The same rules that apply to Hollywood and movie stars apply to gaming. People like things that are attractive. They had goddesses stand around and look pretty for the midnight.
Oh, yeah. Halo. Wow. These girls look nice. I want to play Halo.
Release a Halo 3. Blizzard paid Megan Fox to promote Diablo 4, and that was the—
Oh, yeah!
At some point, game developers somehow forgot Tiddy's sale.
No, they didn't. No, look, literally open your freaking eyeballs. The only issue that it didn't sell enough copies is because the game freaking sucks! It freaking sucked! Yeah! They paid her millions, probably, to advertise their game. But it's Diablo, so not even Bulba could save it. Yeah, exactly.
And that was the best thing that came out of Diablo 4. The developers of a game called Sin Episodes Emergence
Holy!
to cosplay as one of their characters.
Holy moly.
Nice.
Nice.
Sex appeal is an
Nice.
easy way to get the attention of men. But that's nothing new to video games. It wasn't new when Lara Croft debuted with her pyramid breasts.
The fact that Lara Croft has such a low poly count that people still...
Game devs are just like USFRFR, 80% of budget went to boobs.
The fact that there's little boys that beat off to this just makes it so...
Triangle tibbies.
Are you guys done? It was enough. That's what I'm saying. It attests to the male brain that you're like, man, it kind of looks like breasts. I'm pretty sure I heard of stories of men drawing boobies on a napkin to like beat off. I've heard that. Yeah, desperate times. Well, you didn't have any better. Like, what are you gonna do? Played all of Tomb Raider's never goon to her. You're an innocent man.
Can cut diamond with that.
That's right.
And it's not new with Eve and her ridiculous ponytail. But what
Oh
has
my.
changed is the industry. It's much more complex and diverse now. There are more female gamers than ever before. So how do we sell games to them? Maybe we could push out more dishwashing and cooking simulators?
No. I have Cooking Mama for that.
There's a Minecraft section on the hub. Let that sink in.
You're lying. You're lying. I'm opening it right now. Hold on. Is this the right screen? Yeah, this is the right screen. Okay. Minecraft. Oh my god! It is. You're right. Never mind. Okay, I thought you were trolling. Okay, I take it back. You were right, chat. You were right. You were right.
Perhaps we could sexualize women less to play them in a more realistic, less idealized way.
No.
No.
No, man.
No, please don't do that.
Man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
But I think a better solution is to sexualize men more.
Yes! Yes!
After this, Ace Attorney 7 drops, and the second case takes place on a beach. This is nothing more than an excuse for BAM! Shirtless Miles Edgeworth.
Yes.
Watch the fangirls go crazy.
Oh
Instant
my
1 million
god!
copies sold within 24 hours. Capcom, you can send me the royalty checks. But seriously, if there is a major issue around objective...
I totally agree. Why not? Why not?
women in video games, I say go ahead and objectify men too. It's not like we can change the fact that sex sells and companies are going to use it to sell products. So why not level the playing field a bit?
Disagreed? Go fuck yourself. I want big, muscly men in my video games. Tenmo's right.
Hot, ripped, muscly men like me, which way to the beach, appeal to women just as much as...
All right, Johnny Bravo, settle
League of
down.
Legends has just as many sexy dudes as it does chicks. I mean, just case in point. There's a tendency for websites such as Kotaku to post articles like...
And again, League doesn't really sell itself as like a sex game. It's just a MOBA. Like, there's like really like weird about it.
Baldur's Gate 3 slyly adds jiggle physics for dicks' balls. They will celebrate when men are sexualized, but not women. If you ask me, that's a little sexist, Kotaku.
You wanna know why? Because they frickin' hate them. They hate women.
Lost Ark's depiction of female characters feels a decade out of place. If you're fine with people thirsting over those shirtless Leon Kennedy mods, or the mods where Chris Redfield is just fucking naked for the entire...
In a ball gag, by the way.
Yes, sexualize them, guys. Put on the skirt.
Guys, the Leon mod, they have a ball gag for him too.
Entirety of Village? Then you should also be fine with people thirsting over Lady Dimitrescu. Now to clarify, there is a big difference between what a developer makes and what their audience makes of it. Just ask Jeff Kaplan. But if we...
Yeah, and League, Overwatch. I don't think they made, you know... They didn't make League and Overwatch to be sexualized. They just made sex about it. Yeah, like the sex modders made it a thing.
We held developers responsible for the actions and words of their community. Well, the Call of Duty devs would be on trial for crimes against humanity. So this doesn't apply to like multiplayer voice chat stuff. But what, if anything, is wrong with Stellar Blade in particular? Let's check out some articles and see if we can find the answer. IGN France posted a review of
Her ass is showing too much.
Lover Slab for Skyrim and Fallout are good examples of sexy men.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
the demo, saying mostly positive things about it. However,
Chris was infected and grew a third leg.
I hate you so much. Shut the hell up.
there was one paragraph people really took issue with. The design of the game, particularly its characters, highlights an obvious bias, and the result is not really a success. It's not new, and other games have chosen to highlight the strengths of their female characters. But where a Bayonetta stands out with an iconic character design, or a 2B inspires an entire generation of cosplayers, Eve from Stellar Blade is just bland.
Why? Why is she bland? I think her costume design is pretty freaking cool if you ask me, but okay!
All sexualized by someone you would think has never seen a woman.
What? Is that a woman? Jesus Christ, put her back in the kitchen. What the hell is she doing out in the sunshine?
There's a lot of problems with this. First off, Eve isn't even sexualized within the context of the game or the events of the demo. Like, she doesn't flirt with anyone. She's not pushing her tits together, leaning over, asking for a ride. She never says, like... That's
why I'm saying, is like, you can...
He's thinking with the lower part of his heart.
Oh, that's so sweet. They don't... She's still really beautiful and sexy, but she doesn't, like, you know, start twerking. I've seen at the hip-hop awards, people literally jiggling their ass at the camera into their face. That's when I think it's a little bit too far. Like, you can have a massive big ass, but then you're twerking into the camera and, like, your ass is jiggling and you can kind of see it, like, fucking clapping a little bit. Like, that's fine, but, like, for some reason, the game is... Like, the game is, for some reason, it's not okay for them to do it?
Like, who wants to have sex with me? It's not even a factor. Like, bro, if you want to complain about hypersexualized characters, go play Soul Calibur, okay? Hop into the character creator.
Like Nike? No, Nike is different because that is what this game is selling. So these female rappers, they'll twerk on stage at the camera with their ass cheeks fucking hanging out of their butts, right? But then they'll say, men are so terrible in the rap industry and they're abusing women and sexualizing them and we can't get any respect. Like, there's a fucking difference, man. Like, shut up. You're being so disingenuous.
You can make your tits super huge. Also, the demo is like an hour long with about 15 minutes of cutscenes. That's not enough time to give like a detailed character assessment or review. So a lot of people are complaining about Stellar Blade at the moment based on assumptions. What they think the game is going to be like when it actually comes out.
Damn.
Comparing Eve to Bayonetta and 2B isn't fair at all because those are characters that have been around for a long time. And they appear in games that are completed and have been released to the public. Let's try another article though. Developer of Stellar...
What if it's a really bad game and it's only the first 15 hours that are good? You never know. It could just be like a good demo.
Stellar Blade fails to recognize the game's sexism. This was posted before the demo came out. So just based on the 6-minute showcase, there is something striking when you look closely at the images of this aesthetically successful action game. The heroine is ultra sexy. In less than 6 minutes, we see her wearing outfits, each more improbable than the last. The message is clear. The shorter, the more skin visible, the better. Now, I'm not sure what trailer you watched, but there's like maybe 9 seconds of footage where Eve's thighs are partially exposed, but besides that, it's just her arms. Like, where is this explicit overt sexualization that I seem to be missing? Is everyone...
She's showing too much skin. Not the arms. No, you can't show the ankles and thighs.
When in tights supposed to be a sex object? However, we're talking about a character responsible for getting rid of an enemy threat in a post-apocalyptic context. So the old, her outfit isn't practical or realistic argument sometimes has merit. but I don't think it does with Stellar Blade or Bayonetta. Neither game is going for a real—
But they're a fantasy game. You're not playing Rust or something. But even then, Rust is not a good example because you can run around naked. You know what? Never mind. Rust is a bad example. You can't run around in a game like, I don't know, Call of Duty naked.
realistic setting. Like if Call of Duty had established itself as a grounded military shooter and then got rid of military factions and threw Nicki Minaj in as a playable character, well, that would be pretty fucking—
Oh yeah, they did put Nicki Minaj into the COD. You know what? Never mind. I'm out of examples.
cringe, wouldn't it?
I take it back.
Bayonetta is a witch and Eve is an ODST that stole Tracer's spandex. As long as they don't look stupid and they fit within the universe, I don't see either as a problem. Leggings so close to the body that it feels like a second skin. This guy has more problems with the tights industry than he does with the game. That's what leggings are. She has a nice bod and plenty of outfits to customize.
Oh, that's a cute outfit. Yeah, that looks like something I'd wear. Whoa, man. If I went outside like this, damn. Bro, this is cute. I'd wear this.
Gamers like customizing and playing dress up. Bayonetta is arguably more sexualized, but she's considered a paragon of female representation and strong female characters. So again, what is the actual problem?
Bayonetta and Stellar Blade were not made by a Western what is it called? A Western studio. That's what the issue is.
Character is simply too sexy, act man. That's the issue. It's difficult not to see a sexualization of women, a practice which tended to disappear in the latest video game productions. Did you forget what won Game of the Year in 2023?
Baldur's Gate.
Is that every companion
Men just want one thing, and that's to dress women in cute outfits.
Yup.
so extremely fuckable. I want to fuck all of them.
I
do not only want to fuck all of them, I wanna be with them forever, for the rest of my life.
However, this choice is 100%—
Man, this girl's down bad. Okay.
assumed by the developer with arguments that are beyond belief. The director of
Whoa.
Stellar Blade attempted to justify the project's irredeemably sexy argument. In terms of design, we focused on the back of the character because players are always facing her when playing. That's what they see the most, so it's very important.
So they focused on the ass because you're looking at the ass the most. That is smart use of game money, game dev money allocation. Yeah, they're kind of smart.
We didn't know that a character's charisma is first measured by the perfection of their posterior. Jesus Christ, man, go touch grass. When I play a game, I want to see someone who is prettier than me. I don't want to see someone normal. I want to see an ideal. I think it's important for entertainment, and after all, it is entertainment aimed at an adult audience.
What you say is heresy.
These are the unbelievable arguments. I wanted my video game protagonist to look good. How could you say something so brave yet so controversial? Like, this is sexist now? Well, shit. I don't want to be sexist.
You hire good-looking Hollywood actors to play in movies. The person who played the Joker isn't actually unattractive. Oh, did my audio break? Hold on. No, okay, fuck. No, it's fine. Anyway, weird audio break. It's because I fucking bumped it. Fuck. What I was trying to say is that Hollywood hires really good actors, but they're also really attractive. And even the most unattractive, quote unquote, actors are still attractive to some degree. They aren't hiring the most disgusting humans off the street. Yeah, they're pieces of shit. They need to hire everyone. That's right. All inclusive. You can't be you have to be ugly and you have to know how to act.
Can play this. So from now on, I'm only playing games with ugly protagonists. Like, they just make—
Oh my god, was that Oddworld? I haven't seen that in years.
They also delayed the release by about a year just to get all the hair physics right. Instead of opting out and making it shorter, they worked to make it beautiful.
I've seen the hair physics, it's insane.
Everyone pitching a fit about this are attention whores. End of.
I think they're just stupid and have an agenda. Dude, Oddworld, man! I had a friend that really loved this game.
Like, they just made a hot protagonist and gave her a bunch of outfits. That's it. And for
Wow.
some, that's the issue. The unrealistic body standards that are detrimental to women who consume this sort of media. And we'll get into that later on. But I want to look at some good and bad examples of sex appeal in video games. You see, it's not whether you sexualize characters in a video game, it's how you do it. Games like Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk, Dragon Age Origins, KOTOR, and Mass Effect offer a diverse cast of male and female companions to simp for. And they all feel like real people. Their personality is not solely defined by how sexy they are.
Whoa!
You can fuck bears in Baldur's Gate 3 and you can fuck aliens.
Dude, I can't believe you could fucking bear in Baldur's Gate. When I first heard about it before the game came out, what was it, like August or July of that year before it came out? I thought that was fake. I thought it was like something like someone made up and just made it a joke.
In Mass Effect. There's also options for same-sex romance, and you don't see too many people complaining about that. If you're gay or a little bi-curious or just want to see how those romances can play out, those options exist. They add diversity to a game.
Options in my video game? That's wokeism.
In RPG, in a very good way. You know, this old reliable clip is actually relevant to the discussion for once.
I wrote a blog post a while ago about why I f***ing hate video games, because this is what it does. It appeals to like the male fantasy.
Wait.
Building a house! That's right, because we can't fucking build a house in this economy.
This isn't the right video. Yeah, hold on, I gotta switch to... Oh my god, John Martin.
Oh my god! Never.
But Red Dead 2 is the perfect game to illustrate the power of diversity. And perhaps sex appeal. Because RDR2 appeals to the male and female gaze. Just as you can customize the outfits for Eve, you can do the same with Arthur. There are a couple...
They're sexualizing my cowboys, and that ain't right. That's right, chat. We can't be sexualizing men like that.
Of women thirsting over Arthur. And all I gotta say is, back off, ladies. He's mine.
And then I also just weirdly really liked the... Oh my god. Really? I'm so jealous of her.
Missed opportunity. If the hammer hits the finger, it should be game over.
I'm so jealous.
One of our wonderful assistant directors, Gethin Alden.
Dude, the voice actor's insane.
He says, Raj, we gotta do those horse lines again. I was like, why? And he said, well, a little too intimate. You know, it
Big
sounds
piss. Massive piss.
Yep, it's bad.
Yelling with the two buds. Dude, he's so... You can't... He's like, redo them because it sounds too sensual.
You're not talking to a horse. And I was like, what do you mean? And he played it back, and I was like, you're all right, girl.
You're right, girl.
And if I can thirst over Sadie Adler like a parched baboon...
Sadie Adler.
Hamana.
Then hell yeah, I hope women who play RDR2 can simp for Arthur Morgan. Again, it comes down to both of these characters feeling like real complex people that you...
Because they're fucking badass as fuck and they look good.
...can just inherently find attractive. It's called personality. There's no mystery behind good writing. It boils down to the developer's intentions and goals with their characters and their game. If you want to make a graphic visual novel kind of game, probably don't call it sex with...
Oh, did we F a little bit? Oh, that's cool. Are we back? Hello? Minor hiccup. Man, I can't believe... I saw that for a second and I almost shat myself. Also, what the hell? Sex with Hitler? What the fuck am I watching?
With Hitler. That might be a good start. And there are egregious and what I would consider bad examples of sexualization in video games. Isabella from Dragon Age 2 is just
Holy
a smelly
moly.
pirate hooker. Like, that's mostly her character. Now, I'm biased because I'd rather eat goat diarrhea than play Dragon Age 2, but even
he hates Dragon Age 2?
then, Isabella still has more going on. She's mostly a smelly pirate hooker, but my issues with her character have more to do with the romance system. It isn't just writing. Bad sexualization can be tied to the game mechanics. You want to romance this character? Just hit the icon with the heart on it. You'll be contracting gonorrhea in no time. I don't mind the dialogue wheel on Mass Effect, but when it comes to gaining approval or influence with characters and romancing them in an RPG, I much prefer titles like KOTOR and Dragon Age Origins, because you have to figure out and pick the dialogue option that a character will.
Dude, I played this game, I think. I just randomly remembered. I think I did play this game. I don't remember anything about it, but I think I played it. I think I was probably like 7 or 8. Whoa, that was a weird moment I just had there.
Respond to. You actually have
I
to
completely forgot.
You know, maybe there was a Time Splitters Future Perfect joke that went a little too far.
You go first.
Holy moly.
Okay. But the over-sexualization in that game is part parody and part fan service. Personally, I have always found Ivy Valentine's
Holy moly.
design to be hilarious and over the top, and that has been a topic of debate for a long time.
Epic.
But her design is also iconic. She has earned a place in gaming culture. Some female characters are
It's
defined
ridiculous,
by their sex
man.
appeal, while others ride the line in between. Samus is hot, but she's also like a real person, kind of. Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball takes sex appeal to an extreme level, and it's mostly a gimmick, but at the same time, the game was an impressive display of physics. On the other hand, you got something like the new Fable trailer, which a lot of people reacted negatively to. They blasted the design of this female character, and, well, she does look pretty silly. I think people would have reacted a lot better to this trailer if they had taken the angle of, our protagonist is the antithesis of your typical hero, and she's thrust into the role of being a hero. But the trailer doesn't try to tell you that story. This character is just kind of ugly for no real reason. Like in Beautiful Joe, you play as a comic book movie nerd who gets sucked into the movie and has to become a hero, even though he's a fucking nerd. He's the antithesis. That could have worked for Fable, but they don't really tell that story in the trailer. So it comes across like it's made to appeal to the body positivity crowd, and a lot of gamers just don't care for that.
You take one side and then it just shifts the pendulum the other side. I'm sure they didn't mean it like that. They just didn't explain it well. Ugly for no reason. Look, Joker! The Joker movie, he was quote-unquote ugly, but there was a reason for it. They had to play the, you know, oh, I'm ugly, nobody loves me, and also I have a mental disorder. Yeah, like you have to like play both sides now.
We've seen really, really bad examples of sexualization in video games in a long time. Custer's Revenge is one of those notoriously awful games, which they hit the double whammy. They were racist and sexist, and they made the game that way deliberately to generate outrage and publicity.
VTubers
never go out of style. Duke Nukem Forever is also an awful example because the game was terrible, wasn't worth the wait, and a lot of the jokes just weren't funny.
Power armor is for pussies.
Well, okay.
So it felt outdated. Recent.
What do you mean that was funny as frick? Power armor is for pussies.
Worst example of sexualization, of course, goes to Ride to Hell Retribution. You kill a group of dudes and then immediately start banging a chick. With all your clothes on. Women are quite literally an objective in Ride to Hell. Man, that fucking game. But going back to the real issue.
Dude, that game is so bad. I've seen it before.
Body positivity, unrealistic body standards in video games, and by extension, all media. Multiple studies have shown that both women and men feel lower levels of self-esteem when consuming media where characters have that ideal body. Now,
but that's also the fault of Hollywood and numerous other outside factors. Video games are just one part of it. What do you mean? It's not just video games. It's what sells. Sex sells.
You don't really need a study to tell you this, because if you're a dude and you've ever watched 300 and thought, damn, I'm a fat ass, well then you're just like me. But you also probably don't think about what Gerard Butler went through to look that good. In the same way you probably don't think about how much time game developers spend on creating attractive characters, how much concept art and designs they have to create. But the problem with feeling insecure about your body image is an issue that nobody can fix but you. Feeling like your body type is being represented in media is a surface level solution that ignores the real issue. I think a lot of people who write
Dude, at the end of the day, all this bitching and moaning is just gonna help the game sell better anyway. Hogwarts Legacy?
Sell it, and then also, if the game is actually good, make it even funnier. Because Hogwarts Legacy itself wasn't actually a bad game. That's the funny part. If it was a shit game, I don't think people would have laughed as much. But it got Game of the Year, I'm pretty sure, no?
these articles essentially complaining that characters are too sexy, I think that comes from a place of insecurity or just a grift. Every woman on the planet has struggled with her self-image, and to all the ladies watching this right now, you look great without makeup. And every man has struggled with his own physique.
Eve is fine. It's the parry system that gives me self-esteem issues.
I've literally never played Eve.
Confidence. It's pretty funny. There was this tweet. Microsoft urges developers not to create female characters with exaggerated body proportions. And I replied, yes, of course. We wouldn't want any exaggerated body proportions on male characters. It might make us men feel insecure. And if you
the steroided up like characters in like Warhammer and Warframe. I don't know, man. I feel like that's also unrealistic.
Look at the replies. Well, first off, this is the guy who was the art director for Gears of War. Also, I recently reviewed the first Gears of War. You shouldn't watch that video at all. That's how reverse psychology works.
No
right?
kidding, the Stellar Blade demo has 700k players per day on PS5 only.
Nice!
Okay, sweet. But a lot of people in the replies were like, I aspire to be Marcus Phoenix. I
must go to the gym more! I lived 7 days a week trying to look like Marcus Phoenix. Yeah, it's strong.
7 days a week trying to look like Marcus Phoenix. I must go to the gym more. I'm feeling a strange and sudden urge to hit the gym. The men in Gears of War aren't realistic, but the women are.
Dude, her tits are way too big. That is clearly like a C cup or bigger. Looks like it was made by like a horny 15-year-old, and we're trying to be a little bit more mature than that.
And this goes back to the, do they have realistic outfits or not? And I think Cliff is right. If this lady had huge knockers, it would just kind of distract from the war, you know? But seeing ideal beauty or attractiveness in
Women are a distraction in any setting.
media
Prove me
or
wrong.
video games, if it makes you feel insecure, you should use those feelings of insecurity to better yourself. Go on a walk, eat healthier food. Ideally, that's what people would do, but that's not always the case. If you're trying to condemn or criticize a piece of media because the characters are sexy and that made you feel bad about yourself, then that sounds like a you problem. I hope you work on that.
Gooning.
Lord, grant me the strength to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. None of us can change that.
I'm gooning
sells.
right
It's a
now. I'm
marketing
gooning, I'm
tool.
gooning,
You
I'm
can't get
gooning.
rid of it in media.
I'm surprised they didn't show The Witcher 3. Now that shit is hypersexualizing men and women on both sides. Have you seen Triss in her underwear or freaking Geralt in his fucking underwear or naked? It goes both ways, and it's a great game and doesn't fixate on either side. Yeah, many times. Yeah, I've played through The Witcher. I've played through the entire thing and the DLC. Yeah, and Yennefer, of course, of course.
Or business. So the best thing to do is become the best version of yourself. In my experience,
That's right.
actual sexism in video games happens in voice chat or mostly at the studios. And I think focusing too much on whether this character is too hot or not distracts from the conversations people should be having about how women are treated in the workplace and in the game industry. What's really obnoxious is when people try to Photoshop official character art to be more or less sexy to prove some kind of point. Is it just me or is this shit kind of weird? Like,
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. This is... Again, there's nothing wrong with this. But I like this more because there's more skin showing.
Like, hey, the marketing for GTA 5 would have been much better if the chick with the cell phone was fatter. What? Why did you do this to Cortana? What?
You ruined Cortana! They made her larger too! Look, they didn't even try to Photoshop her right. The proportions are terrible. Like, her shoulder went up a little bit. They made her wider, man.
She's a fucking man-made AI. She's not a real person. Are some of these body
AI
types
needs
really
calories?
that
Yeah, clearly.
unrealistic? We live in a world of plastic surgery, for God's sake. Then there was Horizon Forbidden West, where there was like a couple shots in one of the trailers where Aloy looked a little chubby, and some people started freaking out about it. And they were like, well, what would she look like if she slathered a bunch of makeup on her face?
I don't like either, but that's just me.
I think obsessing over this kind of stuff isn't healthy. If you're going to obsess over it, then do so in the gym. It's important to note that the problem with this whole debacle is not about Eve's design. The problem is quite simple. A game developer and thousands
The Mary Sue. Is this ironic? Is this ironic journalism or what?
of internet users are bluntly describing Eve as an ideal woman, the only woman that men want to see. Also, labeling Eve as the only kind of woman men want to see is wrong on so many levels. Dudes will thirst over anything with a pair of tits.
Boobs!
Despite having specific outlets for this content, it now needs to be injected into all media to cater solely to them. How is this any different from putting realistic body standards in video games to cater to a different crowd? It's not. What? Company make product because want money? Dove is challenging narrow beauty stereotypes within the games industry with a new campaign that promotes avatars that look like real women.
Oh yeah, it's the Dove campaign. Do you guys remember that? The one that Asmund reacted to? There's that woman in the middle. Yeah.
Again, you have to remember that these companies are fucking massive, and they're making these decisions because they think it's going to increase revenue. You've got Stellar Blade, which is like, hey, let's lean a little bit into sex appeal to sell the game. And then you've got, let's portray women in a normal way to sell the product. And both of these things are fine, but you can't pretend you're better than the opposite side if your end goal is the same.
Money.
Now, some people are only going to care about what Stellar Blade represents in their ongoing culture war, but at the end,
I know how Western, like a lot of Western, I guess it goes both ways, but in my experience, Lost Ark had a terrible story, but the actual game itself was beautiful, especially the characters, because they were like hot babes and stuff. So I'm not surprised. I would not be surprised if Stellar Blade did not have like a great story, and they just kind of leaned into the whole sex appeal thing and the gameplay, obviously.
at the end of the day, what matters most to folk like
Yeah,
me
Lost
is if
Fart.
the game is awesome or bad. Is Eve going to be a flat, lifeless husk? Or an interesting character who just so happens to be a baddie with a gyat that won't quit? In conclusion, Rule 34 has been around for about 20 years. People are going to sexualize your game and your characters even if you don't. Sex appeal in gaming isn't inherently a problem, but there are pretty clear ways of doing it right and doing it wrong. Instead of wasting our energy discussing things that will never change, maybe we should focus on the design and fun factor of the game, if it's visually appealing, or God forbid how women are treated in the actual workplace in the game industry. The recent controversy around Eve and Stellar Blade isn't a new phenomenon. I think it's ridiculous to criticize it for shallow reasons like the character is too hot. It made me—
By the way, this armor right here enables hard mode. See, shield is disabled when you put on the skin suit. It means that the game is unironically harder. Like, if you want to stare at her with, like, the skin essentially, like, being a completely, like, it's basically a skin suit. And it makes it harder. As am I. Yeah!
It made me feel bad. And it's equally absurd to criticize a protagonist that isn't hot enough. Is the design good or not? Does the character have a reason to look
Is the
like
game
this?
fun?
Sure, there are some instances of objectification and bad sexualization in video games, but in my experience, these are pretty rare. Unrealistic characters can affect the average Joe or Jill's self-esteem, but at the end of the day, you have to learn how to be happy with your own image. Nobody can do that for you. Your self-esteem is not the responsibility of some multi-billion-dollar corporation.
And that's what they think. The Twitter fighters, The Twitter little tweeters. They're so hot. This isn't realistic. This doesn't look like me. I have 10 hemorrhoids up my butt and I can't do gym exercises because I'm sickly. Damn, who asked?
Sex sells, and you can't fight that truth any more than you can fight
Live your
gravity.
life, man.
That's the way it is. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Let me know who you think the sexiest video game character is in the comments below. All right, everyone, that's all I got for today. This is the Sexy Man signing out. Peace.
I know who it is. I know who the sexiest video game character is. It's Chat Claptures. Life is better without hate. They should try it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. Hating and wasting your energy on that is just pointless. Master Cheeks. Valid. I'll take that answer. Poor taste. Man, you guys are so mean to yourself. Twitter are real people? Nah, they're not. Alana, put yourself in a video game? I can't. Not cool enough for that yet. It's the dead internet of bots. I hate to fucking break it to you, but the whole dead internet thing is cope. I think a lot of people exist on Twitter that are not fake and they actually do go out of their way to write 300 tweets a day. Alana and Honkai? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be cool. I want to see the new Me Canyon friggin' video. Let's watch that. Chick-fil-A sauce! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wow wow. Chick-fil-A. Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Ah, damn it. I always want Chick-fil-A on a Sunday.
Wait, that's Tectone's, the waifu cup.
Hey! Are you guys open or what?
Oh my god. That woman looks freaky.
The door was unlocked. Are you guys open or? Okay, yep, definitely closed. Okay, I should not be here.
Ah!
Does someone need help? Hello?
Oh jeez, I'm scared! They're doing sacrifices in the Chick-fil-A to make it taste good. I bet you that's what they're doing in there.
Is everything okay in here? Hello?
Oh no. Don't do it, mister!
Oh my god. What
the frick?
Hey, are you okay? I heard screaming and or at least what I thought was screaming.
Would you like Chick-fil-A sauce, sir?
No.
No, I'm good.
Hey,
Ah!
what the fuck?
He is the Chick-fil-A sauce. They use blood.
Fuck.
Isn't Chick-fil-A sauce kind of red and like orange? Like a pale red, orange, white? Yeah, I bet you they mix in their blood in there.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
What the fuck?
Would you like Chick-fil-A sauce,
No,
sir?
I'm good!
What the fuck is this?
No Chick-fil-A sauce? Really?
It's our pleasure, sir.
I'm gonna be sick. Ew! It always makes me so uncomfortable how this guy draws his characters. Even the main character doesn't look very right, but these ones with the black eyes. The black, soulless, pupilless eyes.
Which way do we go? Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Ew. What are they eating? Ew.
Sir, would you like a Chick-fil-A sauce?
No!
No, I'm good. Ew. Oh, there's the packets. I just saw them.
Help!
Ah!
Someone help me! Help!
Oh no. Oh no. Ew! It's coming out of its titties! Oh my god. Ew! Oh, he's turning into a cow. Ew! He's sucking it off! Does he turn into a cow that, like, makes Chick-fil-A?
Sir, would you like any Chick-fil-A sauce with that?
Dude, it's so terrifying. It's so gross. I don't know how they do that. I'm not a kid anymore, but it still grosses me out how people draw
I could
that
go
way.
for some chic filler right about now, but it's Sunday.
Oh yeah, it is Sunday. They don't sell on Sunday. What is wrong with that man? I don't know. I think he's kind of a little bit of a freak.
Arby's, you think that is bad? Wait till you find out how we make our horsey sauce.
Oh, gross, man. Is our souls unnerving? Yeah.
Is this how I join the Brotherhood of Steel?
You know what's weird is like it reminds me of old school Cartoon Network. I guess like it's a mix of like the hyper realistic SpongeBob mixed with like Courage the Cowardly Dog. It's like a mix of that. Adult Swim, I guess, yeah. Adult Swim, a little bit of sprinkle in there. Yeah, it's like it's strange because I'm not a kid anymore, so it shouldn't make me uncomfortable, but it kind of does. Oh, it's a new Mike Shake video! It's a Mike Shake video. Is it long? Oh god, I hope not. Ren and Stimpy close-up shots? Yeah, like something like that as well mixed in there. Close-up shots that cost like thousands of dollars to draw.
Straight up salad fingers.
Salad fingers is not scary, shut up. No, salad fingers is dumb.
Calling it right now, Meat Canyon gets the new Adult Swim show.
Is there talk about that or what? Gross close-ups always hated this one. Yeah. Flapjack does it too. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Flapjack. Ego Raptor used to animate? No, it's like an extreme version. Like really extreme. How long is it? 22 minutes! I love this guy! He speak the Spanish. I think he's Spanish or Italiano. Have you seen the new Kentucky Ballistics video with his accent? Yes. Yes. It's on my YouTube. Guys, please check my YouTube before you like post comments like that. Like just check, and if it's not the new one, then I don't know. I have not, clearly. This is a good one? I bet you it is. I bet you it is. He's got a pineapple and a katana. I love katanas. I freaking love katanas. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I'm ready. I love this guy. He's very cool.
Have you ever seen an invisible sword?
Wow!
Well,
wait, how did you do that?
A few days ago, I saw this picture right here.
Oh, pantomime.
It's an invisible sword. And now I want one. Just like that. A sword that's not only invisible, but also indestructible. And sharp.
What?
A sword that's basically like a normal one. but that you can't see.
Wow.
Not sure how yet, I'm gonna have to figure it out. And then I'm gonna
Make
test
it
its
out of
sharpness and
spaghetti.
durability against increasingly harder targets. The first step was choosing the right material. And the first one that popped into my head, well, it was glass. Glass
You have to film that, by the way, chat.
is transparent. When it's cleaner than
You
that,
have to film
and you can
that.
make it pretty sharp by using a diamond stone like I did here. But even though there
Wow.
are some kinds of glass that can be more
Kentucky Ballistics! Wow, we've come full circle. A react within a react.
resistant than usual, and even indestructible, according to the companies that sell them. The problem with glass is that glass is glass,
It shatters.
and glass breaks.
Yeah.
And it's way too easily to make a katana out of it. But there is another material that not only is transparent, but it's 10 times more impact resistant than steel by weight. I'm talking about polycarbonate. It is generally
Carbonare.
used for riot shields, armored vehicles, safety glasses,
yeah.
and other indestructible items. And because of all that, it sounds like the perfect material for the job. But I can still want to see for myself how hard it actually is. To
I can imagine you can sharpen it really well if you tried to.
find that out, I'm cutting out a small sample from the panel I'm planning to use for the katana. And the idea is to hit the polycarbonate as hard as I can with this
Wow.
unnecessarily big sledgehammer.
3, 2.
Got it from his cousin Mario. Oh, did it break though?
And
I didn't
well,
see.
I'm not exactly sure what just happened. I only
Yeah,
know
I
that
didn't
even
either.
though both sawhorses broke because of the impact, the polycarbonate panel is completely fine. This thing has
Wow.
one scratch, but you can't even feel it. It's not even bended or anything. It's like insane. And since polycarbonate
Wow.
is clearly resilient, meaning it can bend, like a lot,
Ooh.
without breaking, it's definitely my best option. So to make the katana, I got a big panel of polycarbonate, 2 meters by 0.5 and 12 millimeters or 0.47 inches thick, which is also the maximum
Wow.
thickness I could find for this material.
$300? Sorry, euros. Desconto comerciais, desconto financeiro, mercadoria, serviços. Wow.
And this is gonna be the invisible and
Very
indestructible
cool.
body of the sword. Now, to cut the right shape out of the panel,
K, the scene from Sherlock Holmes where Watson almost walks eyes first into Professor Moriarty's invisible glass stabbing cane.
Oh no.
I'm gonna use tape. What I mean
That's Portuguese, Lana, not Italian. That's not Portuguese, you fucking ding dong. Holy shit, you corrected me, but you're still wrong. Jesus Christ, get a grip!
is that tape should make it easier to draw the consistent curve of the katana on the panel. And then I can use
Pretty sure that was
as a
Spanish,
reference
by
for
the
actual
way.
cut. And after outlining the tip, the edge, and completing the handle, I can start to see the final shape of the sword. There is just one thing to point out. I involuntarily made this thing big. Like, way
Wow.
too big. It's basically twice as large as a normal katana. And I'm not sure if I should be
Why?
excited because the katana is massive and it's gonna be powerful, or worried because the katana is massive and I might not be able to even lift it. But after
Or it could shatter because it's too big. I don't know. Could go either way.
making a few scientific tests, I realized that because polycarbonate is so much lighter than steel, it shouldn't be a problem to swing the sword even if it's that big. And so
Okay.
I'm not worried anymore. I'm just really excited instead. Then I used a jigsaw to cut out a smaller perimeter around the sword, so that it's gonna be easier to work with it in the next step. And after doing that, it became even more noticeable how big this thing is gonna be. Now the next
Look
step
at his
is to crop
face!
the actual shape of the sword out of the panel. And to do that, I'm gonna use a bandsaw. Then after cutting the
Wow,
shape, I
mamma
can
mia.
remove the protective film, and I'm gonna be able to see if the sword actually looks invisible. The problem is that bandsaws don't look too friendly, and most importantly, I don't exactly know how to use one.
I had to use one for my hard materials project. Ew, man, it was scary. I did not like doing that.
So I
They're
got
hard to
pretty
handle.
nervous.
I already cut one part. I forgot to film. I cut it really bad.
Oh yeah, that
The
does
good
not
thing is
look
that
good.
I need to follow the interior line. This part inside here. So my terrible cut wasn't actually a big deal. For now. Then I cut the extra material out of the other side of the katana. And like that, I was getting closer.
You could file it down, but it wouldn't Nah, never mind. Don't file it down. I feel like filing it down would kind of ruin it.
Now comes the hardest part. I need to follow these lines here and be precise. Now this is definitely scarier. And I don't mind my fingers being close to a deadly saw, but making a mistake here means removing material out of the final katana and potentially having to start from zero. Luckily though, I was getting the hang of it. And
he's doing a good job. Did you see that?
After removing the extra material from the handle, I'm fixing the final details on the belt grinder. As you can clearly see.
Oh, there you go. He's grinding it down.
Anyways, like that, the first step to make the sword is complete. I'm also happy to see the weight of the katana. It's not a problem at all. It's not too light, not too heavy, and the katana is not bending on itself.
Nice.
Which means I'm definitely on the right track. And now, a few seconds of silence while I remove the plastic wrap.
Oh! It reminds me of when you remove the little tape around from the TV or a piece of electronic. Nice. Ah, very nice.
Now the sword looks pretty invisible already.
He gooned a little
Inside
bit.
the shop, the effect is actually weaker because of the lights. Like in real life, like this, it's completely transparent for me. Wait.
Yeah, but I can't see that. Yeah, you know what?
Was already more like it.
Wow.
But outside, it gets even better.
Wow.
Bear in mind, you can still see the edges because there is no blade, and the spine is not polished. So it might be that the katana also looks darker because the edges block the light. But when the edges are perfectly perpendicular to the camera, this thing looks fake. The effect is even stronger when there's light behind it.
Wow! Yeah, he can file it down and it'll look almost perfect.
And I'm very excited to see what this katana is gonna look like when it's done.
Wow.
I'm gonna get this thing sharp. Then I'm gonna make the handle and then I'm gonna test it against
a
lot of stuff. The first step to get the sword sharp is to create a bevel on the blade. So after marking the center of the blade using a caliper, I'm retracing the line with a pencil. This line is gonna be my reference for the edge while grinding. Also, to make sure I'm gonna grind the blade symmetrically on both sides, basically like this, I made this tool. This mechanism allows me to set a certain angle, so that when I grind the sword with a belt grinder, the angle should stay consistent, as well as the bevel on both sides.
That's gonna be tough. How are you gonna hold it still while it's doing the belt thing? That's gonna be hard.
And this is all theory, by the way. I've never grinded almost anything in my life, and this could honestly mess up the entire sword. But of course, there is only one way to find out.
Wow.
And well, even though I felt like I was doing everything wrong at the beginning, after basically 1 hour of grinding, the first side of the bevel was completed. And besides making an absolute mess everywhere, including on—
Oh, that's dangerous. Don't take it off before you clean it! If you inhale that, it probably fucks you up.
Face, I think it came out bad, but much better than expected. And so, after repeating the process on the other side of the blade, the raw shape of the sword is done.
That looks like
cocaine. It's not sharp yet, but it has an edge now. And so the next step is gonna be making it invisible. To do that, I'm gonna smooth out the angle between the spine and the bevel, mainly to prevent reflections like the ones you see here. And while doing so, I'm gonna also remove the scratches I got from the belt grinder, and hopefully turn the katana even more transparent than how it was before. So I got a sander with 8 different pads, from a coarse grit to basically a polishing one. And by sanding the katana with each one of the pads, in theory,
that's a satisfying sound.
And well, after a little more than 2 hours, I was basically done.
He's tired!
Anyways, I made sure to remove every single scratch from the belt grinder. And even after just the coarser pad, the katana already looks pretty cool. Now I'm gonna repeat
it looks awesome.
7 times. And so I did. Each time with a finer grit. And each time making sure to remove all the scratches that were there before. And after—
At least he's not doing it by hand. I don't have one of these things. I had to grind down one of my wooden pieces for my bed.
About 1
hour. That was annoying, man.
I was using the final pad. After that, I'm sanding everything with a 2500 grit sandpaper by hand. And with this, I'm finally starting to see the first good results. Now it's looking good. When it's wet, it looks great.
When it's not, it doesn't look great. Oh no. Oh
Right
no.
now, there are still a lot of micro scratches on the surface of the blade, and that's why the katana doesn't really look transparent yet.
Right.
So now I'm gonna try to remove them using this headlight polisher. And after applying it on the sword with a sponged pad, the katana was polished and transparent.
You should
There's
lick it.
just one problem that I'm realizing literally right now.
The handle.
I forgot about physics.
Oh.
Yeah. Wanna know what happens when a block of transparent material has variable thickness, like in my case?
What?
Distortion. That's what happens. And so even though the katana looks good and it's transparent, when you look
when
through
it's
it, it's gonna
moving.
always distort the objects behind it. Basically like you see here. And even though I actually like this katana and I spent 3 days working on it,
No, it's the start again.
I already wrote the title of the video and I don't want to clickbait you. So the sword has to be more invisible than that. Now, the problem is that I would
piss. Massive piss.
Take this to ward off the ISP demons.
Yo, Smuggle, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. We will.
always need a bevel to make the sword sharp, and a bevel creates distortion.
Bevel this.
What if I try to keep the thickness consistent as long as I can, and then make a really short bevel?
Okay.
By doing that, in theory, the entire sword would be invisible, and only a small part of it would create distortions. So, to confirm the theory, I tried making a small sample with this new concept, and it turned out honestly great. Let's make another sword.
So it's not really a katana, it's more like a screwed up, like, one-handed sword, I guess?
So, I drew a new sword, cut it out of the panel with a bandsaw, flattened the edges, and like that, had the new raw shape of the katana. Then, I made a new, shorter bevel on the belt grinder. And even though this took a while, like a long while, the new edge came out so much better than the old one. So after polishing it, and polishing the spine of the blade, and turning my hand into a tomato, after 1 day of work, the final blade is ready. You can obviously still see the bevel, and the bevel still distorts what's behind it. Besides that, now the entire blade is completely transparent. For comparison, this is how version 1 of the katana looked, and this is how it looks.
That looks way better. Yeah, even though you can see the outline from where he polished it. Yeah.
Now, I really like
it. Looks like a cleaver.
And the more I look at this thing, the more I can't wait to test it. The katana
it's so
is also pretty sharp now. And I know that because I randomly hit the dummy's head with the blade. And this happened.
Wow.
So yeah, it cuts. At this point, to complete the katana, I gotta make the handle and the guard. Katana guards are pieces of art. They're often handmade and they just look awesome.
Wow.
But I'm a minimalist, so mine is just transparent. I actually tried to do something fancier, but I ended up right away with a chubby Pac-Man.
Waka 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 waka
one
waka.
day to make this hole, but at least it fits nicely on the katana.
Why did it take him 1 day to make a hole?
Left. So my initial plan was to use the acrylic block and then carve a handle out of it. But besides that taking a lot of time, I fear it would probably not come out as transparent as I wanted. Because following the plan, I need to make a hole into the block and then fit the handle into it. And the problem with holes is that they are really hard to polish. Moreover, I only need to add just a few extra centimeters on the thickness of the handle. So why can't I just glue extra polycarbonate to it and then shape everything as a handle? Well, I tried on a smaller sample first using super glue.
That's smart.
And it honestly worked perfectly. It's actually really strong. I hit it here and it didn't move. So I cut 2 pieces of polycarbonate with the same dimensions of the handle. And after placing an entire super glue bottle on each side of the handle, I glued the 2 pieces to it. Now I need to smooth the edges and also reduce the thickness of the block in order to get the shape of the final handle. And I'm saying this just because there is no way for you to tell, but I got a big smile under the mask. Mainly because after grinding for 30 minutes,
that looks sick.
I was really happy about
it. Looks like a mithril blade, but like from a fantasy novel where it's like, oh, everything's made out of mithril.
How the handle was turning out.
I swear it's not dandruff.
Besides that, the tape I put on the guard to protect it didn't protect the guard at all.
And it glued into
a
it.
Sort of pattern that somehow reminds me of anime stuff. So I think I'm gonna keep it this way. Since the handle already feels pretty
Block
good
of
in my
ice.
hand, I simply finished it by polishing it, as I previously did with the body of the sword. And even though
It looks like something.
it was completely random, the glue created a unique effect on the handle.
It looks like a snow sword!
It
Chat!
looks like
Ice! Yeah!
Anyways, with this, the katana is finally completed.
Dude, he looks like such a badass! With the shadow? Ooh.
And honestly, I don't think it looks
It
cool.
looks
I think it just looks like I'm about to start my own anime revenge arc when I'm holding this thing. I absolutely love it. Of course, you can still see the edge, but everything else is basically transparent, especially when there is ground or objects behind it. And now, I wanna test it though. I wanna find out if this actually works like a sword. I wanna see how well it can cut, and how powerful it is. To find that out, I get a bunch of targets, from soft to hard. Pineapple, watermelon
Soft.
and pumpkin, a wooden plank, a ballistic dummy, and then
a brick.
The plan
Okay.
is to try to cut all these and see what happens to the sword. Pineapple is first.
I think it'll break on the wood.
Hardness, 1 out of 10. A normal sword will easily cut this, but I'm not even sure if my katana can actually cut. Let's find out. And well, it didn't take me much to realize. 3, 2, 1. That it really does cut.
Okay, but cut the actual flesh. Come on, do it.
Well, it cuts though. And well, I'm
Come
really happy
on.
about that. What I didn't know
Ananas.
is that my happiness wasn't gonna last long though. Because on the next attempt, the second worst thing that could possibly happen, happened.
This thing falls off. No! I knew it!
No, I wasn't
I
expecting
called it, man.
at all. Like, at all.
No. All that hard work for nothing.
The sword snapped right after the handle. Then I stood literally 5 minutes like this, trying to figure out
What do I do?
why, how was this possible? Polycarbonate is basically unbreakable. Then why did this happen? The blade
Probably. I don't even know. Probably because there's like a little like thinness change, and because he sanded it down and then put this there, it had the perfect like snapping capacity because of the little disc around it. If I had to wager, I don't know. I'm not a physicist.
itself is absolutely fine though. It doesn't even have a scratch.
Yeah. It flexed on the like the bend there, probably.
The reason why polycarbonate is so resistant is because it can bend a lot and absorb the impacts. And
Oh, and it can't bend when there's a disc there.
theory
Okay.
is that by
Yeah.
gluing extra material on the handle, I just made it way more rigid than the blade,
Yep. Yep, that's why.
effectively removing its ability to bend.
Yeah.
So who says I need a handle? If my theory is right, the sword without the handle would be basically impossible to break.
Yes.
I'm gonna use it this way, and if it works, and if it's strong, then I'm gonna remove the sharpness here. But if it works, I mean, it's perfect. So,
I bet you could
watermelon
kill
is
someone with
next.
that.
Hardness, 3 out of 10. I'm temporarily using a cloth as a
Watermelon!
handle to not cut myself. And even though I'm a little worried, there's only one way to find out what this sword
You'll be
can
fine.
do. One.
Bam! Did he knock it off or
Luckily,
did it
went
cut?
through the watermelon without problems. It doesn't cut clean, probably because of the thickness of the blade, and the fact
Okay.
that the blade bends a lot. But so far, it cuts. But wait, I'm gonna eat this one. Next, pumpkin. Hardness
Pumpkin.
5 out of 10. And this is
Pumpkin.
not a normal pumpkin, besides the shape.
Why did he stroke it so sensually?
And this is not a normal pumpkin.
he kind of touched it right there. It's like, ooh.
Besides
It's
the
a
shape.
guy thing. You think so?
But even my supersonic chain whip
Hello,
struggled to slice
pumpkin.
through this. It's like it's way
Squash.
harder than it looks. And yet, the katana actually
Cockin.
Wow! Wow, those are dude. Look at his focused face. It's a very focused face right
sliced
there.
this one. And also pretty easily.
Damn!
The cut is also fairly clean this time. And
That was
once
pretty
again,
good.
the blade is completely fine. Now
Nice.
I'm getting to the hard targets though. The next
Oh,
one
the wood.
is a wooden plank, and it's pretty thick too. So I think there are 3 possible
Big
ways
piss.
this can go down.
Massive
The
piss.
Hi.
Yo, what up, Drago? Thank you for the 4 months! Circumcised squash. Man, you guys are so funny.
Katana could snap and break in half. It could bend pretty badly and stay bended. Or, but it's unlikely,
He should wear glasses in case it snaps and ricochets back into his face. This guy should wear a helmet and
it will
glasses.
break the wood. To find out, I set up the wooden plank and I fixed the bottom and the top so that it doesn't move when I hit it. The problem is that I still haven't
Okay,
figured
he's
out
wearing glasses.
how
All right,
strong
all
this
right.
blade actually is.
All right,
And
he's
at this
been.
point, I really have no idea what's gonna happen. Alright, let's just do it. 3, 2, 1. And well, I wasn't expecting that.
I didn't either, to be honest.
It doesn't even have nothing. I
Did he edit that flying?
completely destroyed that and dented that one. And
I thought it would have snapped.
the edge of the blade is absolutely perfect. So I think
Wow.
I definitely underestimated this thing. Let me try again.
There's a little airplane
I'm gonna
up
try to
there.
break that piece. I thought it was maybe just a fluke, so I hit the plank again. And the same thing happened. This is the mark he left.
Wow.
The wood is broken, and the blade is not even dented. At
You could shatter some bones.
this point, I only got the 2 hardest targets left. So I quickly went back to the shop and I smoothed the edges of the handle. And now I got something like this. And I wasn't expecting it, but this handle works just as well as the old one. And so I can move on with the next test. This is a ballistic dummy. It has a layer of ballistic gelatin, which should simulate muscle tissue, and it also simulates bones. I'm gonna hit it twice. Once here on the neck, where there is a lot of gelatin, and then once
Get
on
that
the skull.
Titan!
I think it's gonna break. Hit one, neck.
Nah, it's gonna frick him up. Aww. He's not
Checking
sharp
the blade
enough.
right away to see if it's chipped or it cracked, but it's perfect. Alright. Also, the dummy looks fine though. It didn't seem like the blade went through at first.
It's just fine.
I caught it. Oh, no way. And then I saw it. I don't
No
know if you
way.
can see, but I got it right here. And it turns out the katana not only sliced the gelatin and went
Ow.
through, oh my god, but it actually shattered the bones below it. That is a piece of bone. It's insane because
Yeah, it's a
after the handle, I thought it was gonna
club.
be an absolute fail. And instead,
Imagine getting hit over the head by this thing.
the edge of the katana was as sharp as when I started testing it. This thing is insane. I love it.
This thing is
Anyways,
crazy.
now I'm gonna go for the head. 3,
Get him.
2,
Get him.
1.
Nah, it's like a club. Ooh, he sliced
Now,
the
a red
ear.
thing is coming out of the head of the ballistic dummy, and I wasn't expecting it. So I'm switching to zombie mode for the next shots to make YouTube happy. And here, you can kind of see the damage. The skull got cracked from here to here, and there is a deep cut where the katana hit. And the katana itself, even after hitting the bone, doesn't even have a scratch on it. This thing is crazy. The last target though, is a break. Hardness, 10 out of 10. This is
Brica.
clearly a dumb test. I shouldn't do this. But so far, the katana destroyed
Why
everything
not?
without getting damaged. So where is the limit? I wanna find that. I already know the edge is probably gonna get damaged, but I can always fix that by resharpening it. But I wanna see if it's gonna crack or break. And I hope not. Could have chosen a smaller brick, to be fair. Well, I got the thickest one I could find instead. Anyways, after a bit of mental preparation,
Smash
I
it.
loaded my swing and I hit the brick as hard as I could.
Oh. 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 Yeah, there ain't no way.
This is a win. Little chips. And damage on the brick.
It
Now,
handled
I wanna
pretty
also
well.
try to hit a smaller brick and see what happens to the katana and the brick. And this time...
Oh.
actually broke the
Oh.
brick. And I was definitely happy about
Wait,
it.
that's a new brick, isn't it?
But the best part for me is not even the broken brick. It's the fact that after all that,
broken balls,
this is the only damage on the blade. Then I went back to the workshop, and after fixing it and polishing it, the blade itself has a few scratches, but the edge is basically brand new. Next, I'm gonna build an insanely powerful slingshot. Subscribe to see when it will come out. And also, let me know in the comments what you wanna see me build after that one. If you like my videos, you can also get behind the scenes and early access to the videos on Patreon. As well as your name at the end of the video, like you see here. Check it out.
Chad, I love this guy! Very cool, very nice. A very nice video. I like this guy's commentary. It's very soothing. And even though he failed, he still posted it, so I mean, he slapped me with this TY. Yes. Yes, of course I can. You're off to bed, bye! What if I smacked you in the balls with that? That'd be crazy. That would be crazy! Smack. Smack that ass. Smack that ass.
I need to watch your Weeked of his chain video. Thanks for the reminder, SmugAlana Disco.
Yeah. You should do that. It's a good video. Oh shit. Where is it? Is it time? Check DM admin stuff. Oh yeah. This guy did not send me the admin stuff, by the way. Look at what he sent me. He sent me this. Do we ban him? Mods! Do we ban this guy? He is so unfunny. You are unfunny as hell. At least it's not a dick pic. I would immediately permaban him from stream if he ever did that. Don't worry. Who we got here? Huh. Oh, I know. We can give back to Ellie. Ellie's streaming. She's playing Honkai. Mads! Grab him by the nuts. Alright, let's smack Ellie around. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Thank you. Thanks for sticking with me through the OBS crash and everything. I think my internet seems fine. I think there was one little blip, but it was only for literally half a second, so it's fine. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Good night. Good night, Maz. 1 day until anniversary. 1 day until anniversary and I explode. Alright, beep beep coming through. Start the raid right now. Right now. Beep beep. Thanks for complete stream this time. Yeah, complete. Yeah, right. 1 day? No, I thought it was 2 days. Well, I mean, 1 day from tomorrow, so I guess 1 day. Yeah, it's on Tuesday. It's on Tuesday. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.